Welcome to the number one podcast out of Bass Am Studios. We're live in Leander, Texas. This is the Whiskey and Whiskers podcast. We're your host, Chris.
Whiskey Wizard Matt.
Gator.
And Blake.
And it's all tornado-y outside?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Weather. We're going to jump right into the most riveting topic, weather.
Yeah.
It is kind of riveting out there right now.
Whether you like it or not.
Did you say it was supposed to miss us? By a little bit, we'll get a little
Time will
sprinkles.
tell. I don't know. That's what it looks like on the radar, yeah.
We're probably not going to get the tornado.
I
Dude,
might have to crash you.
We've had like 6 tornado warnings in the last 2 weeks, and none of them have hit me, so...
I just saw some lightning.
You know, there's a lot of open space that I'm not in, you know, around me that it could hit and not me.
There's a lot of space that I am in, too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Did you
here
hear
we go.
that? Yeah, it's coming. We're going to...
We're going to have a Twister episode.
That would be pretty cool. Twister episode.
Oh, man, yeah. How cool would that be? Eddie Van Halen come back and...
Last week we
Do
talked
some more
about the
soundtrack.
I
Nebraska.
just hope it just doesn't hail on my car.
Oh, it will, because it's outside.
Nah, dude.
Last
That's
week,
where the hail happens.
Yeah.
last week we talked about the guys in Nebraska that survived the tornado. This week we're going to survive the tornado.
Yeah, we need to hold the course, too. We need to stay on the show, keep the audience involved.
I'm
All right?
down. I'm so
Deal?
down.
Yeah.
So down.
Last person to bail off the mic
Has to
The
take
winner.
a shot of...
is the winner.
This is
The
a
first
resident
person to
game of
bail
Monopoly.
has to take a shot of the Lamort, or the Mort.
Malort.
Not
Malort.
Malort.
Damn
Not
it, you
Love
fucked me
Malort.
up.
Lamort.
Lamort.
I knew it was wrong, and I kept trying to say it anyway.
What was
and I
it?
couldn't.
What is it actually again?
Malort.
Malort. Okay.
Malort.
Oh, I did a fucked up thing today.
No way.
Yeah, I bought a bunch of... They had a sale going at the liquor store, and it was 12 bottles, like the little airplane bottles,
Mhm.
of the 99 assortment. You know, like 99 bananas, but also all of them.
I saw that. I saw 99 root beers in there.
And so I got 12 different little airplane bottles. I got 99 root beers, I got 99 pink lemonade, I got 99... Peach. So...
I bet that one's pretty gnarly.
And it's not one of those things like I'm not going to pressure someone to do it, but someone's going to do it at some point. They're going to be drunk and stupid and be like, I'm going to drink this now.
It's going to be you.
Probably so.
We're out of whiskey, but you know what we got? 99 peach.
2 of them. I'm going to drink both. Let's see what's in the box.
Okay,
Hell
let's do
yeah.
it.
Dude, I feel like I've been waiting to get drink for weeks.
Today, we are drinking
Off the backboard.
Noah's Mill genuine bourbon whiskey handmade in the hills of Kentucky.
Have y'all had that one before?
I don't think so.
Looks like wine.
This batch of bourbon was aged in wooden barrels until fully mature, bottled by hand. We'll talk about that later.
They bottled it by hand.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's some shit right there. I think this is another week for good whiskey drinker shit.
Someone else did a fucked up thing today, too.
At the liquor store, turns out.
That Specs, I'm telling you, is money. They always have new stuff there.
All right, shh.
I'm pretty excited about this one, actually.
Huh?
Not bad. Ooh, the second one was better.
Yeah, it was tight.
Oh, man.
Pour's kind of weird. It is like in a wine bottle.
America.
Beach.
Did you get the America titties?
I got the pirates.
Cheers.
They're my favorites.
Beach.
Just.
Tink.
Ooh.
Hot.
Ooh. Who needs to start their car?
Oh.
Oh my god, dude. Oh my god.
When it should stop burning, it keeps burning.
I
Right?
feel good.
I think that killed like every living cell in my mouth. Probably my stomach now too.
And my brain.
Straight from
Not yet.
Kentucky.
It's got to absorb a little bit.
It's going to be a
Holy
throw-up party,
shit.
dude.
Yeah. And it's going to hurt too.
This is going to be fun.
Damn, dude.
Oh.
There's so much to say about that right now.
We'll talk about it later. That'll be a fun one to talk
Oh
about.
my god.
Noah's Mill, by the way. Okay, so this fucking guy is out there fishing, and he took a video of it too, which is, you know, that's smart.
Video of fishing?
It's hard to deny.
Wait,
when,
he's making fishing
when
videos?
you have a video evidence, and nobody ever has video evidence of their fish. Nobody. Who does that?
Smart people.
Well, how are you going to lie about it if you have video?
Yeah, they're going to be like, I see it frozen, floating right there.
Yeah.
No.
So this motherfucker has video of him catching a bull shark
Bullshit.
in the Guadalupe River.
Yeah.
And not a, I mean, I don't know how big the bull shark was. We're telling the story. So we'll just say like 37 feet.
Yeah, dude.
I've heard bull sharks can go upriver, but the Guadalupe seems a little far up.
Yeah, how does that
Guadalupe.
happen? How does that even happen?
It swam, bro.
Yeah, doesn't it? It
They
sleeps and swims at the same time, so it's always swimming.
I
It's
think
probably
there's-
chasing white bass all spring.
I think there's a couple different kinds of sharks that can actually like survive in both saltwater and freshwater.
Yeah. There's a word for it.
Yeah,
Like ambidextrous or something like that.
but
Oh.
I know I never had to worry about sharks when like I was in the Guadalupe. So if that's the thing now, that sucks.
Yeah, they're going to bite your ass, dude.
This
Literally.
This world just keeps getting shittier and shittier. So
Yeah.
like now you can't even swim in the river because there's
Yeah.
fucking sharks.
How many college student legs are in that river during the summers, dude?
Yeah. Is that what he used for bait?
Probably college student.
They found that.
College student.
That's
Beer
what they did with
cans.
the leg from that homeless guy like 2 weeks ago.
Why don't we make an 80s movie with, instead of Jaws, it's like you're floating San Marcos Guadalupe River and then bull
Motherfucking
shark
shark
comes
just
up.
wreck shop.
What if bull sharks fight like...
Bro, I've been on that river when it was just tubes, like wall to wall in the river, like as far as you can see, just fucking people.
I don't know how you would make it scary though.
Well, I
Because
mean,
if, like,
if
one-
a shark went up in there and started just ripping people's legs, it would be pretty gnarly.
Yeah, because like where you can get off at?
And who's gonna stop it?
You're all drunk?
You don't get off on the shore?
I guess you could.
Yeah, but people are gonna trample each other and stuff too, because there's a ton of people. on
Right,
that
but then
river,
after
so-
that, it's like, yo, there's sharks in that water, and people just don't get in it, right?
Speaking of, it's almost floating time, isn't it? Have people been floating the river?
it's starting now. Yeah,
it's
for
starting
sure.
now.
Fuck that, there's sharks in there.
Yeah, now there's fucking sharks, bro.
Which
Maybe
is
that's
honestly-
what it is. It might just be the whole story might just be a ploy to like college students fuck off. There's actually sharks in there.
And college students are the ones dumb enough to be like, oh shit, there's
Now
sharks
instead of
there?
them floating the river, they're all sitting there with fishing line in the water, dude.
Trying to catch sharks?
Yeah.
I bet it's a scam. I bet it's a
Sharks.
fucking scam. I bet he had a shark in his bathtub, and he took it to the lake and threw it in there, or the river, and he threw it in there and then reeled it in.
Smart.
Right?
Sure.
Yeah, no, that's totally reasonable.
Yeah.
That's more reasonable than a fucking bull shark in
Did
the
it,
river.
did it show him cast in the video?
No, he just like pulled the shark out of a cooler and he said he was next to the fucking river.
Hmm.
It was convincing. No, he had it on a hook and reeled it in.
But it didn't show him cast.
I don't think so.
Not the video I saw.
That's the true tell, I think, is because if you see the cast,
You know for sure it's an empty hook.
yep.
Yeah, I think, yeah.
And
I
it's
think
hard,
bullshit.
dude. It's hard to recatch fish. Like it's hard to stage that even. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Maybe they used AI or something.
Oh man.
Fuck that guy.
AI's wild. John
he-
Connor would be goddamn ashamed of us.
He's a fisherman, so you know he's full of shit. You know he's a liar.
Yeah, he's like, it's this big, dude. Where's the video?
Oh, I got a video right here. No, you just changed fishing pole.
And like, what's so sketchy too is he's just like, oh, it's Guadalupe River. Is it though? It could be like the ocean. And he's just like, yeah.
The Guadalupe.
You know what I'm saying, bro? He's just like, it's a fucking.
We just have to take his word
It's
on
a-
what body of water it is.
There's like water on a camera screen, and he's like, it's Guadalupe River. Bullshit.
Oh my god, I can't believe I'm catching a bull shark on the Guadalupe River.
You're at like fucking.
What? Who says that?
You're in an aquarium right now, dude. You know? You lying.
Fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy. Fishermen be liars, dude. I think that's kind of the name of the game, right?
Yeah.
But on the other hand, if there are bull sharks there's gonna be
That's
a
why
lot
they
of
have
them
to
if
cut
he's
up the
catching
fish
them.
in the tournaments now because motherfuckers have been fucking putting weights in there and lying.
And like anti-gravity devices and stuff too. Because those work.
They're like, they're lying, dude. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm catching a lion in the Guadalupe River.
Oh, lion.
That would be more believable. Because you'd be like, oh, it's probably somebody's pet that got out.
Fucking tiger.
Same with the bull shark.
It's a pet?
Yeah, someone's pet.
I guess you could ride them around.
Texas tigers.
Yeah, that's probably what happened. Somebody's riding it up the river and it fucking got away.
No, some fucking redneck caught a bull shark, like, down at the beach,
Yeah.
and then threw it in the back of his truck and drove home and was like, holy shit, this shark is still alive in the cooler or whatever.
Still moving.
I'm gonna hook a line to it and say I caught it
Yeah,
in the Guadalupe.
Yeah. And video it with my friend.
Yeah.
And
That's
drink
real.
a beer.
that's it.
Gotta
That's
drink
it.
a beer too.
Nailed it. We're fucking, we're a crime podcast now. We're solving mysteries, you know?
Yeah. We're finding all the
We
bull
should get
shark
We
shit.
should get that one British guy who was on River Monsters to go fish Guadalupe, see if he comes up with a bull shark.
He wouldn't. He'd find cool stuff though.
Jeremy Wade, isn't that
Yeah,
his name?
Jeremy Wade or
Yeah.
whoever that dude was. He's like, we're gonna look for real river monsters.
Do you know he retired just to like, because he was like, I fucking caught them all.
Yeah, he's
He
like,
was
the,
like, what do I do now?
I don't
Can
know.
you imagine? Okay, look, if the Bigfoot guys like went out and found Bigfoot, they were like, look, there he's right over there. He's scratching his ass.
Now what the fuck does he do?
Yeah, the fucking show's over.
Yeah.
Jeremy Wade was like, there's river monsters and I'm gonna go catch them. And then he caught all the river monsters and was like, all right.
I guess I did that. Then you go to the ocean, dude.
Ocean monsters?
That's when, and he's got enough money to retire, which means he's got enough money to get into sport fishing, and sport fishing is wild. Then you catch ocean monsters.
Yeah, like octopus and giant squid and shit.
Krakens.
Fucking whales.
Orcas.
What if he did that shit? He'd like harpooned orcas and shit.
God.
What if they had like special guns for like taking big game in the water? That'd be kind of crazy.
They probably do.
China does it, right?
Didn't the,
Oh, they do.
didn't
Fuck
the,
you, dolphin.
the ancient Eskimo people would just spear it and then like make it like run out of breath or whatever, right? And, like
Make it, swim
make
a
it
lot
so exhausted and it just like float up and then they stab it and like
and eat
harvest it and like paddle all the way back to
it. Damn.
get all that fat.
I wonder what it tastes like.
I bet it's good.
Whale meat, you think so?
I bet it is. You know it is.
I mean, it's gotta be, dude. Or people wouldn't eat it, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, people eat some nasty shit.
That's true. People actually eat shit.
Yeah.
That's kind of sad to eat a whale though.
Sad to eat shit, dude.
Not if you're hungry, dude.
You think you lose a piece of yourself if you eat a whale?
My mom has cows and I feel bad eating those people. Those
Those people?
those things, those animals. Because I like feeding them with the, I feed them with
That's
my hand.
wild,
Oh, you're so
dude.
nice. They're so nice. The mom cows are. The bulls are kind of...
Cows are people
Yeah.
too, you know?
Cows are people, too.
But they're nice. I hate eating them.
Eat more chicken. Shit.
Cool thing about chickens is they lay eggs and you get meat and eggs from them.
Yeah.
Chicken periods.
So they're like 2 for 1.
Oh, that's gnarly, dude.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you're
Dude, and
eating
sometimes
chicken periods.
you take the chicken meat and dip it in the chicken egg to fry that shit.
Yeah.
That's like so statistic.
Statistic.
Yeah.
It's a statistic for sure.
I'm less emotionally attached to chickens than I am to cows. I think cows have more personality.
Yeah, chickens are pretty terrible, I think.
I think they're animals.
But I think if you had a chicken as a pet and you raised it as a pet and knew it was a pet, I think it'd be a pretty cool chicken pet.
Did you hear about the chicken? They cut its head off and it lived for like a long time afterwards.
Oh,
They
damn.
took him to like fairs and stuff,
That's kind of crazy.
and they just shove food down its neck hole.
That's cool.
That is pretty cool.
I know, right? Like I'd go to see that.
Yeah.
I'd be like, no, fucking bullshit.
Let me see you feed him. Come on.
No way.
And then he does. Oh, fuck, dude.
Sure
Chickens
enough.
don't even need a brain to live.
That's
How do you think that went down? They were like trying to eat dinner one
There
night
is-
and it just didn't work.
There is the old saying, running around like a chicken with its head cut off.
Mm-hmm.
But they usually stop running.
Speaking of brains, RFK's got a worm in his brain.
And it died. And he's okay now.
Who's RFK?
RFK Jr.
RFK Jr.
I don't know who.
Robert, the Kennedys.
Ronald fucking Kennedy.
Ronald fucking Kennedy.
What's his first name? Ronald?
Roger.
No, Roger.
Roberto.
Roberto Kennedy. Yeah, that's who it is.
Rogelio.
Raul.
Randy.
Yeah.
Randy Kennedy.
Randy Kennedy.
Ryan Kennedy.
Randy got his brain eaten out by a worm.
Wait, so the Kennedys are worm people?
No.
No, the worm people are taking over the politicians.
They're more like Tremors people.
Robert Kennedy Jr. is a presidential.
Is he like Robert Downey Jr.?
He's like third in the campaign right now, right?
Campaign of what?
For president.
Oh, those fucks are still running for president?
Yeah.
It's November, bro.
Oh, I thought everybody wrote them off as crazy and old already.
They're kind of walking now, but
No,
they stopped running.
Dude,
long
he's
time
pretty
ago.
cool. He has a worm in his brain, and he's still like probably the best choice. I mean, he's not going to win, so I'm not going to vote for him, but he's probably the best choice, right? Can we agree on that?
Probably be better than Biden is right now, and he has a worm in his brain.
Yeah, for sure. He's definitely better than.
Oh, so this is how we give it up to the worm people?
He's better. He's better.
We
than
accidentally
the
end
active
up with Biden, and when we're like, okay, I guess we'll just
one. Vote in the worm. The guy with a worm
I
in his
guess,
brain.
yeah, I guess
Yeah.
we'll vote in the worm people.
I
Dude.
bet gas would be cheaper.
That's good.
Dude, how did he figure that out? See,
Huh.
like my head itches.
It's weird. My brain feels weird. Like there's something slithering around in
And
that.
how the fuck did he get there, dude? He like crawl up his nose and that was it?
I just can't help but think that, like, if we shouldn't figure this shit out.
Yeah.
We gotta quit.
Do you think I talked to him,
We
dude?
gotta quit figuring shit out.
He
We
probably
figured
had-
out too much shit. It's getting weird. No, what if you had a worm in your brain? You wouldn't even know it.
Hell no.
Yeah, like
How the fuck would I find that out?
You
They're doing free fucking CAT scans, like
Like
at
half
the
your
local mall.
You're like, hold on, guys,
Yeah.
I'm dumb as fuck. And then you're like, oh, maybe I have a worm.
Or
No,
like
you
you
were
go-
already dumb as fuck, dude.
What if it made you smart as fuck, dude? And you like just didn't tell anybody. You're
Like
really smart.
like Fry from Futurama. That was the thing, I think.
He had a worm in his brain?
Yeah,
Sure.
but it made him smarter.
Yeah. See? Anything's
And that's
possible.
just science, dude. That's documentary, you know.
Yeah, like there was a movie once about the kid that broke his arm and then he could throw a baseball really hard.
Yeah,
Yeah. Science.
Well, RFK seems like a pretty smart guy most of the time.
All right.
Well, he already survived the
Wait,
war.
we're voting for Kennedy worm people for president?
Oh, no. No, because he's not going to win.
Oh.
I think he was trying to run as a Republican. Is that right?
Oh, but then
I don't
everybody
know.
found out
Or
he's a worm
I
person?
don't know. He was either trying to run as a Republican or a Democrat, and was like, "Nah, fuck that." And now he's doing. But he's like behind Biden and Trump. He's the biggest candidate.
Huh.
Which it's got to suck. Can you imagine like you're running for president, and then the doctor's like, "Oh, you have a worm in your brain." And you're like, "Great, that's fucking on the news already."
What, is he running as an independent?
Yeah. No, the Kennedys don't like him
Oh, is that what the deal is?
because he's not a fucking communist.
Oh.
So there's other Kennedys other than him? Still?
Yeah, there's a few.
They're not all dead?
Nope.
Dang.
They only got 2 of them. The rest of them are still alive.
What do they do? Just Kennedy stuff?
Yeah, they like, you know,
They go to the Hamptons and then they go to like
Bohemian
You know,
Grove and
the Nantucket and stuff.
And like eat lobster all the time?
And, like watch tennis and stuff, bro. Like that's their sport is like tennis.
Golfing. But they golf like a lot.
But don't they
too.
eat babies and stuff too?
Sometimes.
That's how you get worms.
Ooh,
Yeah.
ooh, he is into that Kennedy. See, I thought he
Yeah.
was the outcast.
Undercooked, dude.
You know,
You-
the Illuminati
undercooked
make
people?
you do some
Yeah.
weird stuff for what you're doing.
Yeah, if you're gonna eat people, you got to make sure it's cooked.
yeah, it's got to be like at least 165.
But where are you getting your people from if people already have worms? Don't you want to get your people from like a clean environment?
That's why you cook them.
Are they like, no, those people are drinking the fluoride water. We can't eat those people.
I don't think they have much control over where they're getting them from.
Yeah.
I mean, chickens are pretty dirty. We managed to clean and eat those. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just cook the shit out of them.
Yeah, you cook the shit out of them.
Yes, you're right.
Nothing worse than fucking
Chicken
raw
worms in your
chicken.
brain?
Yeah. And chicken worms.
Chicken worms.
Gross, dude. You ever seen pork worms where they pour Coke on fucking pork and they're like, oh, there's worms?
I don't know if that's I think that's real. I don't know if that's like, I don't know. Maybe we should try it. I just don't believe it.
I don't either. I think it's bullshit.
Like if you were to go get pork from the store and bring it home and dump Coke on it, it's not going to do that.
Bullshit, dude. I've made Dr. Pepper ribs lots of times.
You
Yeah,
had
there's
worms
no
come
worms
out?
in it.
Uh-uh.
Yeah. I think that shit's bullshit.
I have made Dr. Pepper ribs lots of times. Nope. Fucking liars.
Liars.
Yeah, it's some bullshit. So how did you get the worm? You think it was a
Early-
CIA hack?
Early bird.
Maybe licking buttholes or something.
Early bird gets the worm.
Yeah.
No, it was from eating undercooked people or something, right? Isn't that what we determined already?
Yeah.
Okay. Got it.
Shots?
Yeah.
Whoa.
That was a smooth transition right there. Shots.
This will kill all the worms.
Yeah.
Maybe RFK needed to drink more whiskey. Put some alcohol in his brain.
We get like
That
a
worm.
teaspoon of that shit.
No, take a big swig. You only got to take like, instead of taking a bunch of small ones, just take like 2 big ones and you're done.
I just take one. But it's still like, holy shit.
You got to be at least 140 pounds, right?
35.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Whew. All right.
Gotta watch the
I don't know
old-
if I should do this. But here we go.
You might go blind, dude.
No, for real though.
Cheers. That one is hot.
Yeah.
No engine brakes in the
I see,
studio,
I see.
dude.
Picey.
So the company behind Chat GPT, GTP,
GPT.
TPG,
LQ.
GPT.
No, not that one. That's a different company.
The company behind that is trying to figure out a way to start manufacturing responsibly manufacturing ethical AI erotica. That's like a tongue twister.
So they're just gonna have like this algorithm with the OnlyFans,
So
and
I've,
like you're gonna pay different AI girls money.
I've immediately got questions.
I mean, it's
That's
pretty
what I would
smart.
do. That's
Yeah.
what I would do.
I've immediately got questions.
I've got answers.
Okay.
I'm an authority on this. I read the title of the article.
Dude, and then you take a
If
picture.
if they're trying to make it responsible
And ethical.
and ethical, there's that word. Ethical in terms of protecting humans, or ethical in terms of protecting robots? Like, do the robots all of a sudden have rights? Like, they're trying to keep it ethical so that we don't like abuse the robots too much.
I think they're trying to make porn that isn't Taylor Swift getting railed by the whole Kansas City.
You know what I like?
You know what I mean?
What I would like? for
Oh,
that
all
to
their
happen
stepbrothers.
is if like there's some AI OnlyFans girl and you could like pay to like upload yourself with a bigger dick fucking that AI porn star. You're like, dude, look at this porn. I just like,
Bro,
it's all me.
I think you can probably just ask for that in like ChatGPT.
No, then I don't know. I'm sure it'd be like, dude, I can't. What?
I think they're just trying to get.
If you got to do that, you could probably see.
They're just trying to get
What?
people to be more polite with the AI. So AI is gonna start saying like please and thank you.
Are they making the AI be more polite, or are they trying to make?
Yeah, well, they're trying to
people-
establish like a, just a general.
That's what
vibe.
I'm wondering. Is this the ethical piece, like to protect the AI or to protect the people?
No, I think it's that there has been an increased demand in AI erotica as of late, but it's preying on real people and using their likeness to create erotica.
Oh,
So
you have
now,
to somehow create fake people.
so now they're saying, okay, we're going to
But
make fake people.
Even if you make fake people, it's still like a creation of our brains, which is going to make it look like somebody. Like there's so many different ways that people look throughout the world. I actually see a lot of people that look a lot alike. I'm like, holy shit, those two people are twins, but they're on the opposite sides of the world, but they look the same. You know what I mean? And so how are you going to, if we can't even produce people to be truly unique from appearance, like how are they going to auto-generate somebody that doesn't look like anybody without it looking like
somebody, right?
not people?
Well, like, here's the thing. Like, say you're making an AI movie. Say it's like 30 years from now, and there's a writer's strike, and people are like, we're just going to have AI write the episodes.
I'm just saying, think about like every video game character, right? Like you've probably seen real life people that look like that also.
right, but those people aren't famous,
Not always.
and it's not a recreation of them. It's just like happens.
Right.
It's a likeness.
It's a likeness.
Maybe they're trying to be like the video game character though too.
I think they're just trying to get actors and actresses that they don't have to pay, right?
Like, I saw something where AI...
That's not right to AI. They got to give them something.
I saw something where AI redid the...
AI's people too.
did the Matrix, but it was set in the 50s, and it cast Audrey Hepburn as Trinity.
Cool.
And it was pretty cool.
You can actually watch it like it's real.
Yeah, I sent it to the group text.
Oh man,
Good thing we read everything you send.
Just saying.
I'll have to watch it.
I'll find it. I'll find it and I'll resend it after the show. It's pretty cool.
I saw it. It's like pictures. They did it with The Simpsons and South Park.
Yeah,
and
but
stuff,
if you
too.
press to play it, like, it's like a trailer, but it's like, it says like all this. It's pretty cool.
But it's kind of weird.
Is it like the Conor McGregor fucking Popeye thing?
Yeah, kind of.
Because that's pretty cool.
Well, wait till it starts writing movies and stuff, bro.
You think they're gonna be better than people movies?
It's interesting to me that
It can draw it. You don't have to shoot it or edit it. It just creates it.
It's interesting to me
That is
that
pretty cool.
they're trying to figure out how to ethically make porn instead of like just entertainment. Like why don't we try to figure out how to ethically make fucking quality children's programming or ethically make educational documentaries or school curriculum? And we're like, nah, fuck that. Let's make porn ethically.
That's
You know?
Just say please and thank you. It's pretty simple.
Then it's ethical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I don't know.
And the Chinese need to get on this shit too because they ran out of pandas and instead of using AI to just ethically make new pandas and tell people that the pandas are real, they decided to like spray paint a couple of dogs and then tell the people that the dogs are pandas.
not the pandas, bro.
Who do they think they're fooling, man?
The pandas started barking. People were concerned. That's got to be awkward, dude.
all you have to do, it's 1984 shit. All you have to do is tell people, they're like, that doesn't look like a panda. And they're like, no, that's a panda. And they're like, yeah, I guess so. That's a panda.
Why is it barking and wagging its tail?
Why is it always the Chinese zoo?
Remember they did the fucking sun bear and it was like a dude in a bear suit? You remember that?
Dang it,
Yeah.
dude. Yeah.
We talked about that on the show. I remember that.
Yeah.
Crazy.
And now they're making fake dog pandas?
Dog pandas, dude.
That's dystopia for sure, bro. Could you imagine our government doing something like that? They catch like the San Diego Zoo, like pouncing out some panda dogs or something like that, bro.
You think people would riot?
They'd be like, "What are you trying to sell us, bro?" It'd be so weird for the American people to like be lied to about something so trivial as like a zoo animal.
So I call my dog a bear, but it is big and fat and looks like a polar bear.
So you have a polar bear.
No, I have a dog.
Spray paint some black stripes and then it's a panda bear.
Or a zebra,
That's what I'm talking about.
right? Because that's believable too.
A floofy
I
zebra.
got a floofy zebra dog, dude.
Yeah, it escaped from a fucking high fence ranch somewhere here.
And I caught it in the Guadalupe.
Caught
Yeah,
it in the Guadalupe.
on a college kid's leg. Use it as bait. We were baiting out there.
Oh man! But I'm just saying that's kind of like low for a zoo. Like if you run out of pandas, like I guess in America there'd be like a bleeding heart for the pandas, and we try to save them.
Well, I think pandas don't be fucking. They're too like drunk on eucalyptus and stumbling over each other to actually like get it on and get each other pregnant. I think that's been like a long time problem.
But like, just
they have
man
a
up
hard
and say
time
it. You don't need
making
to
a mate in captivity.
But you know what I mean? Just man up and say it. And be like, we're out of fucking pandas.
Oh no, I get behind that message 100%. Ain't no pandas today. You know how many times I've been to exhibits and then it's just not there? You're like, what the fuck, bro? I show up on the day that there's no fucking Shamu.
Just wait like 30 years when there's no more pandas left and we still have Panda Express. It's going to be sad. They're going to be like, oh.
What's a panda? Well, they don't exist anymore. They're like dinosaurs. Only we killed them.
No, we're bringing the dinosaurs back and we'll have to bring the pandas back.
We'll have to bring the pandas back too, dude.
Yeah, we'll bring, and the white rhino too. He died. They died.
White buff.
Yeah, I don't understand why we couldn't bring back animals that have died since we like mapped the genome and stuff.
Yeah.
Like the
And
ones,
invented
the ones
CRISPR.
that we fucked off.
Yeah,
Like the Barton Springs salamander.
Is it dead now?
I'm sure that's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
Is it totally gone now?
I think so.
That sucks.
They used to have that pit.
I caught one in the Guadalupe.
I bet. They're all
It's
over the
Guadalupe.
place.
They moved from Zilker to the Guadalupe
Uh-huh.
tracks. They used to have that pit. Do y'all not remember that pit with the fence around it? And they had the fucking salamanders all up in there and shit? Y'all don't remember that shit? Really?
You know people are fucking with that.
Yeah, people were eating them and shit.
Well, everybody was being a dickhead around there. Throwing quarters and shit.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
And trash. It was just collecting. Because it was a big-ass pit, dude. Like,
Salamander can't take
y'all
that
don't
hit.
remember that shit?
I remember the salamander. I just don't remember the pit.
You don't remember that? Like, right in front of
I
the
never went
Barton Springs
there.
pool, there was like this, like in between the bathrooms that smelled like piss and you had to change in them. You remember those?
Sure.
Between there and then like where you go down to the main pool area where all the like topless chicks would sit in the grass. Remember that?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right. There was this big ass fucking fenced in area.
Nope, it's not
That
there.
was a fucking pit, and it was a salamander refuge or whatever. Because when they made the pool, like pissed off all the salamander people apparently. So they had to build like a fucking salamander refuge, and they had this fucking big pit where there's a bunch of fucking salamanders. But then they all died because people were shitty and threw trash and puked in there.
Fucked up the pH and shit, right?
Yeah.
Screwed up their biome.
Dude,
But-
people are absolutely the most dominant creature on the planet, for sure. Like, we just party and throw up and puke and jizz other animals into extinction.
Dump so much oil into the ocean. We're like, yeah, I hope y'all can live through all that.
Right, we get drunk on safaris, and we're like, holy shit, king of the jungle. Fuck you, cat.
Bam!
You look at him, put you in the dryer.
That's a bummer.
It's a
You know what
lie.
a cool animal would be to have domesticated would be an elephant because they're always so nice. Have you seen like the good elephants with their like caretakers that they really love?
Have you seen the
For
elephants
bullshit.
chase down the jeeps?
Yeah, dude.
Like it's fucking Jurassic
Bullshit,
Park,
dude.
Remember Jurassic Park when he's looking in the rear
Yeah.
view and the T-Rex? They have that same video, but it's an elephant.
When
But the elephants, when they're caretakers, they love them. They're so nice to them.
When
They just love
YouTube
'em.
first got big, dude, I went down a whole rabbit hole of like elephants wrecking shop on whole small villages, dude. Like
Well, those, yeah. Well,
they
I'm
get
talking about,
they
like,
get mad, and,
circus
and there's
elephants and
nothing that
stuff.
stops them, dude. People
yeah,
are like,
it's crazy.
yeah,
They like, yeah,
I
they
think
go
elephants
crazy,
would be
bro.
nice. I think it'd be a nice big puppy.
It would be cool, but you gotta be
it
really
would
cool
be,
to
but you got to be
You
really
gotta give,
cool
like-
to it, dude. Yeah,
Give it
I
T-bone
wonder how
steaks
much
every
it
day and
costs
shit.
and you better have like a lot of land and like places for it to chill with like other
wonder how much-
elephants and
Yeah.
stuff.
How much do you think it costs to feed an elephant per day?
God damn.
Well, hopefully, if you have a bunch of land, they can figure it out. But
It eats watermelons like fucking popcorn.
Yeah.
Damn, that shits are expensive, dude.
And
Fucking
pumpkins and
watermelons.
stuff.
Oh god.
I think they like peanuts,
Yeah, they don't like mice either.
or maybe that's just what they told us at the fucking.
Because they were like, hey, we have peanuts.
when we used to ride elephants at the circus.
And the elephants are like, I'm starving.
So you've
I'll
been
eat
on an
peanuts.
elephant.
I've been on an elephant and a camel.
Ooh.
Camels stink.
Gator, have you
And
ever
the
ridden
spit.
an elephant?
No.
I can't remember if I've been. I'll have to ask my mom if I've ridden an elephant.
I
or
think
not.
I have
maybe-
when I was a little kid.
Honestly, y'all were kind of on the precipice. There was like, it was in my lifetime that they transitioned from like the little shitty ones where you could do all the cool stuff to like the big ones where you can't do anything.
You just like a clown
sit in a
show?
seat, yeah, and watch the whole thing.
Barnum and Bailey or whatever.
But like the old shitty ones that they'd pop up like in the mall parking lot, dude, you could ride elephants, camels, and fucking go down sketchy slides and fucking try to avoid carnies.
That's hard.
Mom told me not to talk to you.
Yeah.
But they have like all the cool shit, like stuffed animals and beef jerky, popcorn and stuff.
Booze.
Yeah. Big clown shoes full of fucking Jaeger bombs.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'm down. Sounds fun. Ride an elephant with a carny.
We gotta find a little shitbag circus sometime and go watch that shit.
I think we need to get an elephant.
There's like a 50-50 chance that the fucking guy on the stupid dirt bike is gonna die.
Which would be cool if you were
Oh,
you were the one.
when he's in the metal sphere and he's just going around.
You just gotta hope he doesn't like fly out and then like into the audience with the motorcycle. You don't want to get hit by a two-stroke, dude.
But seeing him get hit with a two-stroke, like, that's why I'm there.
Yeah. Or the trapeze guys just miss. There's no net because it's fucking parking lot.
They got an air mattress. They're trying to, like, move around underneath it.
Yeah, 4 fucking clowns that keep falling down trying to fucking catch his ass. So, the last one I went to, they had like they dressed the dog up like something else, and you thought it was something else. And they were like, actually, it's just a fucking dog in this fucking outfit.
And you're like, great, I want my money back.
Holy shit.
You're like, it's a fucking dog.
It's a talented dog.
You can walk around like an elephant.
Yeah.
It's a baby elephant.
It was something like that, dude. It was wild.
At least it wasn't a man in this.
Because she's a man.
Or a man in a dress.
Like
Dressed up.
bearded lady, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the bearded lady. That's too regular of an occurrence these days.
Yeah, how can she be the bearded lady and like be an elephant at the same time?
It's
It's
possible.
like wasting talent, though, dude.
Honestly, that's probably
That's probably why they use the dog.
Hefflins and Woozles.
Bearded lady needs a 401k.
Yeah,
This dog is just worse for kibble.
yeah.
In Belgium, they're giving sex workers 401ks now.
Oh, there you go.
401ks and sick time and vacation leave and all that shit. Full benefits.
So-
with benefits.
So, as a government, they're legitimizing the business.
Yeah.
Might as well collect tax dollars.
Yeah.
It's happening anyways.
I wonder if they're pissed off about it, though.
Who?
The sex workers.
Sex workers.
Probably. They're
No,
going to take
I
a pay
think
cut.
They're probably already paying taxes.
I think
on
they-
it.
They're going to take a pay cut.
You think?
Yeah.
You don't think their clientele's going to go up?
Bro, you know what happened when my company started enforcing insurance? I took money out of my check to pay for insurance. How that goes.
Yeah. They're like, cool, we offer insurance now. You got to pay for it.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yeah. They're like, cool, we have 401k. You got to pay for it.
Yeah.
Put your money in it.
Well, at
If
least
you put money in it, maybe we will too. You know? To like some percentage.
at least you won't get arrested and then it's slapped on your record. And then when you try to go get another job or you try to career shift, it won't fuck you up.
Yeah, but are you really going to put sex worker on your resume?
But if you, your background check, if you get arrested,
Depends. If you're
for
trying to run a
soliciting-
brothel or something, maybe. You know, move your way up the ladder, become a madam or something.
Brothel manager.
Look, I've been in the industry for 25 years. Well versed. I can run this place. I'm efficient.
Okay, I stand corrected.
Dang, dude. You going to interview? I didn't know you had 25 years experience. That's pretty good. I'd put that on my resume, too.
That's a lot of dicks.
Tell me something you loved about your last job and something that you hated.
You just say, well, I was a sex worker.
traveling.
That.
I loved and hated both of the same thing. It's a love-hate relationship with my last job. Really?
Shots.
Where do y'all stand for real though? On like, okay, there's all of the illegal activity, right? That is dubbed illegal. Like, where do you stand on legitimizing it
Just for the goal of taxing it?
and prosecuting it? Maybe.
So
Well,
stop sending people to jail for doing illegal shit?
yeah, but tax them.
Can you do that with everything? Like when
So
you stop?
here's the deal. Like, I think it's already kind of happening, right? Because there's like a lot of the illicit drugs is just like the legal drugs in fucking street form, like made in a bathtub instead of a fucking chemical lab, right? Like that's basically the same chemical compound in methamphetamine as in like Adderall, right?
Yeah, but selling Adderall
And
in
then-
the streets is illegal too.
and then heroin and whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is they've legitimized it as a business already, right? To some extent. And in a lot of extent, kind of also treated it the same way as the drug dealers did, you know, up until maybe the last couple of years when far too many people started dying, right?
But I think a lot of that is when you get arrested. I'll say like you're a Belgium citizen. I think when you get arrested, they see that more as like a problem, and they try to fix you socially instead of just making you do hard time like they do in the U.S. where they have better like recovery rate out of like people doing fucked up shit and fucked up situations.
If you legitimize
So they
all the
can
business,
legitimize that
you
shit.
free up the police force, like
Yeah.
almost completely. Like now you have a much larger police force to handle the bigger problems.
So you get speeding tickets going to fucking pay for abroad?
That's true. Yeah. Now you'll get.
You're like, I'm in a fucking rush, dude.
You're right, dude. One little thing and you talk me completely out of the whole idea, dude. Fuck that shit. Never mind. Keep those cops busy.
Yeah.
Criminals.
Yeah, they just have a good balance right now.
Yeah.
But they're only going after dangerous criminals, right? There's no danger in...
I see the error in my thinking. I'll shut the fuck up.
Isn't it a slippery slope though? Like they're doing something illegal, and if the thought process is, well, if we just make it not illegal, then it's not illegal. Like it's not bad anymore.
It's not that. It's like now, first of all, it's a revenue generator, right? Because they're going to tax it.
But that shouldn't be the highest priority. The highest priority should be like morality.
Well,
I would think.
Yeah, but you're not.
and
Well, they're not.
social
They're not.
fabric.
Are they fixing the problem now, or is it getting worse?
It's probably stifling it more than legitimizing it.
Well, I think the one priority.
But also, that's the. I think the legitimizing it though could be like the darkest right before the dawn, right? Because you might see an initial spike right out of the gates once it's legitimized, but then you should see a steady decline.
And here's what I think too is that they're giving them medical insurance too, so that way it will stop the spread of STDs, stuff that's going to go down illegal or not illegal anyway.
Also, it'll
Dudes are going to
minimize.
pay for sex.
It'll minimize the trafficking. It'll minimize the bathtub bullshit, and you'll actually get shit that's like made by a reputable company. If any company that does that is reputable, you know what I'm saying? Like there's a number of perks to it as well.
It's ethical now.
But no, it's not.
They're saying please and thank you.
It's not. But you're not going to stop it. You might as well like pinch it off.
Pinch it off.
It's a pretty good analogy, but that's never comfortable. You know what I mean? Nobody likes to pinch it.
That's not. But
You want to get it all out. You know
at
what I'm
least
saying?
you can get back to your desk, get some work done before you have to go back to the.
Yeah, because you're gonna have to go back.
But couldn't you do that with anything? Like, if the problem is, people shooting people with guns, let's just make it legal to shoot people with guns.
Yeah, I mean, we could go back to the Wild West. It'd be pretty.
Which
wild.
honestly, I'm kind of selling myself on it. That's
But-
all right.
That's what the cops should focus on more than like arresting the junkie.
But we're not talking about a
Falling
junkie.
down
We're
the
talking about
subway stairs.
prostitute.
But okay, arresting a prostitute that's getting out of the backseat of a car. Like,
Prostitutes get offered lots of drugs, so they might be a junkie too.
Probably. But I think most of the time they're going for the guy more so than the prostitute.
But there's different levels of prostitute. You
I
get
say the
yourself
guy.
You
It
get
could
yourself
be
a classy
anybody.
elite broad, or you can get yourself a trailer trash 2-bit hooker. You know what I'm saying?
Why not both?
Well, if it's legal, then you can like pick and choose. Do I want the dank weed or do I want some little mid-grade stuff?
Yeah, dude. There's a menu, bro.
Girl Next Door or Natalie Portman? What do you want?
but I think if you legitimize it, you kind of clean that shit up a little.
Yeah, you want to have so many catfish out there,
You'd have to advertise it.
like on TV. It'd be like Girls Gone Wild. They'd play the same music in the beginning.
That would work, dude. It's like a Pavlovian response.
Bro, you just
As soon as you hear
just
those
stop
fucking
all the
steel
girls.
drums.
You just stop all the girls walking down the street. You make them sign a 1099 and turn in their earnings into the night.
They'll probably do it.
Yeah.
You'd have to get the pimps involved.
Well, there'll be some big burly men at the doors, yeah, in case you want to fuck with one of the girls.
Well, now your industry pimps have a hard time with that.
You just pay for a bouncer, like a bar, you know?
Belgium.
Government backed.
Belgium.
We're legit. We're a legitimate business front.
These Belgish whores.
I think there's a number of places in Europe that are more friendly towards sex as a business.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that.
But do you not think it's a thing here?
I do, but I don't think that justifies making it okay or legitimizing it.
But you don't think that if they legitimize it, it would minimize like the trafficking aspect of it and take more of the gangster shit out of it, and more legitimate companies to come in, create ethical practices around it?
But it's still a morally objectionable practice at its core.
It is.
So,
But I mean, so is the liquor store. But here we are.
yeah, and I would do it anyway. And that's kind of my point. Is like, well,
Yeah, I mean, to the end consumer, it probably doesn't matter a lot whether it's legitimized or not. There's probably pros and cons to both.
yeah, if liquor was illegal, I would still.
Yeah, you'd have to grow it in your closet.
Could you imagine, like, having to have a liquor guy
If
and
speeding,
rolling around in your car with it? You're like, shit, I'm rolling around with 2 bottles of E-Dub,
They're
bro.
clinking
if
around
speeding
and
in my
shit.
car was
Yeah.
illegal, I'd probably still do it too.
I do.
Yeah, you gotta speed sometimes.
You have to get the fast car to run away from the cops.
But wouldn't you rather them just legitimize speeding? Say, okay, drive however you want, just not like a dick.
Well, people need to understand that the left lane is the fast lane, and they need to get out of it if they're going.
Yeah,
the
you're
speed
going
limit.
slow in the left lane, dude. You're a dick. You're driving like a dick at that point, and that's grounds for getting pulled over.
They just need to legitimize the rules of our make
Don't drive like a dick.
getting a driver's
Go with
license
the
harder
flow.
to get. You know,
Yeah.
I kind of like that. Like,
that's how.
if you just give some traffic, and they don't even have to be full blown cops, just like traffic cops.
Referees, dude.
Give them the authority to be like, dude, you're being a dick. Here's the ticket.
Yeah. Dude, you don't even have to stop them. Fucking catch them at the next fucking
It just
set
hit-
of little cameras or whatever that takes pictures of the license plate, send them a ticket.
No way, I'll just hit your cell phone.
Yeah.
Just pop up. And you're
Just
like,
go straight out of
"Fuck."
your bank account, dude.
Yeah. You're a dick. We just took $200 out of your bank account.
We caught you driving, and you're like, it was my daughter. I swear to God,
Yeah.
that little bitch.
Oh, yeah.
'Cause I swear, like 50% of the traffic problems can be solved by some slow dude getting out of the left lane.
Yeah.
Some like grandma, some handicapped
We
person.
probably saved some lives. You know how many lives could be saved by people not going 35 on the fucking on-ramp to the highway?
Or stopping.
Yeah.
Or stopping to get on the highway? Bro, now you've got no chance.
That's a smooth maneuver, isn't it? You're getting up onto the fucking
What are you driving a Maserati?
on ramp.
You're
on
in a fucking
I-35,
minivan.
and you
There's
stop.
your 0 to 60 is like after you get smashed by that semi, dude. Like, there's not.
Yeah,
What
dude.
the fuck are you doing trying to stop? You have to catch up to the speed of traffic to get in here.
It's wild, man. There's so many people who can't drive.
See, I think that's the problem. Is there's just too many
Bro,
motherfuckers.
one day,
Cheers.
one day, there's gonna be at the last free exit on 183 before it turns into Soul Road. You know what I'm talking about, right? In
Yeah.
that Lakeline area, dude. One day that traffic's gonna be backed up there, and somebody's gonna come in at fucking 85 miles an hour in a semi and just like destroy 45 cars, dude. Without a doubt. Like every time, if I'm on the motorcycle, I completely avoid that whole situation. No fucking way. Not going near that.
The worst
whole
is trying to get
situation.
on 183 right there and take the toll road. It's impossible because both the right lanes are trying to get over.
Fucked. Yeah.
Yeah.
And you're trying to get on right past.
Doing 85.
Yep.
Yeah, it's horrible.
I saw a thing the other day that was like top 10 deadliest stretches of highway. It was like 10 miles. You know, they take a highway interstate. This 10 miles stretch of it,
Yeah.
or it was top 5. And in the top 5, it was like Dallas, Florida, Houston, Dallas.
Yeah.
Dude, those people in Houston
That
and
tracks.
Dallas are so much more aggressive than people in Austin.
No, we're getting there, dude. We're getting there. 183 is a different flow of traffic than it ever was before in my life. Now the flow is going 80 miles an hour. And the cops aren't really stopping that many people on 183 from what I've seen outside of catching the fuckers on the toll road that have racked up too many toll bills.
Yeah, but it's doing 85 miles an hour with like less than a car length in front of you.
Oh yeah, it's end to end and everybody's going 80. That's happening here now. That used to not be a thing here, Matt, but it is now for sure.
God, no. It's just because, but they got 6 lanes in Houston and Dallas.
Bro, we got 6 lanes across we got 8 lanes across 183 now. You got 4 going each direction.
That is kind of crazy. Wasn't there a thing like in the 1930s, they were making cars and shit, and they were like, oh, a person can't, doesn't have the brain capacity to operate a car past 50 miles an hour.
Bullshit.
Like, that was a theory that people just they couldn't do that.
No, humans, we've maxed out a lot of our capacity between all the
That's why we need the Neuralink in our brains.
So I guess they put one in a person.
I
And
don't know,
it
did
backfired. I saw it backfired.
Did it really?
Oh, I
I
thought-
didn't see the follow-up.
Yeah, it backfired. I read it today.
No shit.
What happened?
So we're just hearing this. It's actually now news.
The little link things that go out, I guess retracted or something like that. Like the body kind of rejected them. So they lost so many node points that they were gathering data from. So they said they're going to adjust the algorithm to make it better. But the dude's paralyzed. So
Well, the dude was already paralyzed.
yeah.
Okay.
Well, he wasn't. He had a diving accident, I guess, and then he was paralyzed.
And then they gave him Neuralink.
And he could play video games. I can't remember what he was doing.
Yeah, I thought he made progress when they first put it in.
He did. Yeah, and then it got fucked up.
Body's wait, no.
Yeah.
And it's easy to sit here and be like, dude, I would never let them put a fucking computer in my
I'm
brain.
never doing that, bro.
What if your dick doesn't get hard? And they're like, hey, we'll put a computer in your brain, your dick will
No.
get hard again.
Fuck what you would let them do to yourself. What would you
No.
let them do to your family? Would you let them put a computer in your family's brain?
No, absolutely
No.
not.
What kind of computer are we talking about?
But
Like an iPad or fucking...
No, smarter than
Like a
that.
PC?
It's a Tesla, dude.
That sucks.
chat
Yeah.
PCP.
Oh.
That sounds like a fun game.
They're gonna ethically make your dick work again.
I wonder if they have to charge it. They have
You gotta hold your head next to the microwave for
it's a
30 minutes
magnetic
every day.
charger, dude. It just fucking magnets to your head and charges away.
Okay, so there's a motherfucker. Don't know why. Didn't read the article, but for some reason his dick got cut off. So what he did is he went to a doctor and they sewed a different dick back on, and then apparently, him and his wife both had such mental anguish over this new Frankenstein dick that they were like, nah, and they chopped his dick off for a second time. For a second time, they cut his dick off.
Maybe that dude doesn't want a dick.
No, I think he does want a dick. That's why he sewed one on.
Does he want one or does she want one?
I think it was his wife that was like so distraught about it that he had to cut it off again.
Because it wasn't the right one.
What is the what?
She's making the decision.
Dude, if your wife was like, "You got to cut your dick off," I don't care if it is my second dick. I'm still gonna be like, "No." That's the epitome of like your whip, dude.
My wife's like, "Dude, you got to do the dishes," and I'm like, "No,
Nah.
no, I don't, dude." And that's not even fucking with my dick, you know.
You're like, "I just sewed this thing back on. Let's fucking go." And she's like, "No, you got to cut your dick off."
I just
Can
slammed
you
it in the
imagine-
dishwasher.
Can you imagine the shame, like trying to hang out with your bros, and they're like, "Dude, shut up." Like, he just says something fucking, you know. He's like, "Hey, this Tom Brady roast is really funny," and they're like, "Dude, shut the fuck up. Your wife cut your dick off twice."
Hey, Dickless, get off the fucking car.
No, I wouldn't make fun, because probably the first time I'm imagining some kind of fucking, you know, accident, fucking
Tragic
wood chipper,
accident, yeah.
Dude, that's just when you let her take half
bull
your
riding
shit.
accident or something.
Dude, you shouldn't stick your dick in a wood chipper.
But I mean, it's kind of hot, you know.
I think you just divorce her and let her take half your shit, and you're like, "Oh, someone's gonna like this dick," you know?
Would you show your friends your new dick?
Yeah, you would have to. You couldn't even take shame on it, right?
You'd be like, check this guy's out. It's not even my dick. Some other guys.
They're like, "Hey, you got a small dick," and they're like, "This isn't even my dick."
It's
I mean, it's mine now.
Fairy
but-
tale world, dude. It's not even real. You can't-
Also, how much would that suck if they sewed a dick on and it was a little dick?
Oh man.
Or like a horse
Oh,
dick.
yeah, it didn't say that. Like, that's what I'm saying. I think it was her that was upset about it, dude. I don't think he's making any decisions. And, like, bro,
You think they got horse dicks in stock?
maybe he just doesn't even want a dick, dude.
I feel like that situation is more likely that he was like, that both of them were like, "We want the biggest fucking dick that you can sew on here," and then afterwards they regretted it, you know.
It don't fit. I don't know. I guess so.
But on the flip side of that, like if they sewed a little dick back on,
That's
That-
not good either.
That's better
Yeah.
than no dick, bro.
for sure.
The sun shines on a dog's ass every once in a while.
But
you
if
know
you're
what I'm saying?
but if you're paying for a new dick, like I want, you want a big dick.
Upgrade, yeah, for sure.
Yeah, why not? Insurance is paying for it, right?
But like the color doesn't match. Is that why she was upset?
Wait,
Or
your
it's
color
just-
matches right now?
No, not really. And it's got like a Frankenstein fucking stitches on it, you know?
So a little curly
Staples,
Q in
bro.
on it.
Staples.
That's why you need a robot dick. I think that's the play, isn't it?
What would that attach by? Like Velcro or something?
Neuralink, dude.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Like magnets on.
Yeah.
So it like gives you dick feeling sensations when you're fucking with your robot dick.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in your brain, but not in your dick.
See, now we're going to some dystopian shit.
And then you've got controls over it too.
That's
Controls
out of
are good.
You
control.
could be like, "Dick, get hard," and you just hit a button,
No, you
You're
just
like,
think about it, dude.
fucking spin and pulse. Oh yeah, it's Neuralink.
Yeah. It's on
You're like,
Wi-Fi.
turn on vibration.
I guess you could use an app or something. It'd be kind of cool. Connect it with like Bluetooth.
You can use your fucking iPad.
Yeah.
Stop being hard and go to bed,
Yeah.
Uh-uh.
asshole.
Yeah, what if you got like a virus?
A dick virus.
No, a fucking
Dick
app,
tract
an
virus?
app virus.
Neuralink virus, dude.
Dick tract infection.
Dude, that's
Neuralink
scary
virus.
when you
That's
start-
brainworms. That's brainworms. You get a brainworm in there.
Dude,
And it
it
fucking gets in your
is,
Neuralink.
That's how
man.
you end up being worm people.
Uh-huh.
Did y'all ever watch Ghost in the Shell?
No.
No, it's about sometimes they like have like chips in their brains and they like get updates and like it flashes. I don't know. It's kind of crazy.
The Matrix too.
I would turn off automatic updates, dude.
Yeah, they start getting some obsolescence.
You don't want to
Like
be in
we're
the middle
shutting
of
you down. And
yeah, you don't want to be in the middle of something important.
Yeah.
Like, oops.
this update could take 2 to 3 hours.
Firmware update.
Do not do anything else while we're updating. You're like, what the fuck?
This is to fix bugs and security
What,
issues.
what would your update screensaver be if you just had to look at a screensaver while you're updating your Neuralink?
something real?
Like fishing videos or fail videos or
power
badass sports
washing videos.
Wait,
power
do you
washing
actually get
videos?
videos?
I was thinking like classic 1990s fucking screensavers with like balls bouncing
Yeah,
across
the little
screen.
lasers go into the
Yeah,
corner.
the
Or, like,
geometric
lines
lasers,
fucking-
bro.
Yeah. That shit for like hours.
Who hasn't watched that for hours already?
I wonder what the password is.
Yeah.
I'd probably do some like 80s music videos or something like that. Would be my
That'd
screensaver.
be cool.
Or the Pong. Remember there was Pong?
Yeah.
This Pong screensaver?
Yeah. What if you like rebooted and you couldn't remember your password?
Bro, I remember when
Really
the
fun.
geometric laser
Shit,
got 3-dimensional.
Yeah.
It started bending fucking
Space and time.
towards you and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
The
That was a-
Mystify or whatever.
Windows 95, bro.
That was a breakthrough
It
in
was a wild
technology,
time.
Do y'all remember a computer game called You Don't Know Jack?
Uh-huh. You put the screws to him?
Uh-huh.
He just got screwed.
Yeah.
We thought it was so risque
It was,
for the time
especially.
in 1996.
Yeah. Also, there was some interesting shit in there.
Yeah, it's trivia.
We should play that later after we finish this bottle.
Trivia is fun. I like trivia.
It's trivial.
Yeah.
By definition.
Yeah.
The moops.
What?
Like Seinfeld when he plays trivia with the Bugger Boy. Sorry, it's the moops.
I don't know what that.
Yeah. Most people in this room are too young for Seinfeld.
No, I
No.
just didn't watch Seinfeld.
No, he's like, what is the blah 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 who invaded blah blah blah? He goes, the Moors, and he goes, nope, it's the moops. Never mind. Okay.
The Moors invaded Sicily. I know that much.
Yeah. Anyways, I don't sidetrack. The moops.
Let's
Some
talk
cool trivia, right?
Seinfeld trivia.
And ancient history trivia, right? Or some kind of history trivia.
Ancient history's good.
Let's talk about Panera and their charged lemonade.
Oh, Pantera bread.
Pantera bread.
They made an energy drink to
Dough
kill
from
people.
hell.
Was it an energy drink? I didn't read the article.
It was
I
like
don't know.
apple juice with a lot of caffeine in it or something. They called it like some kind of drink.
Charged lemonade. I'm reading that.
Oh,
The title.
It's probably
it's
lemonade.
got apple juice in it.
Lemonade with a bunch of...
It's like apple juice.
I kind of wanted to try some now that they're
But,
taking
you
it
know,
off the
lemons.
shelf.
They called it fucking something crazy.
See how jacked up I get. You know what I'm saying?
You don't want to, dude. It'll jack you for
It's
real.
only
dog.
killed 2 people. It wouldn't kill me.
It'll take the screws to you,
Pussies.
bro.
I drink-
Pussies.
I drink Red Bull on the regular. I
This
think
is
I'd be
no
all right.
Red Bull though. This is like 4 bangs.
If there's one thing
Oh.
I'm known for, it's a strong heart.
Dude, that's kind of wild.
They had some pretty cool flavors. I checked out their flavors. It was like Fiji apple cranberry. I thought that sounded pretty good.
Bang.
No, the charged lemonade.
Oh,
I definitely tested the Red Bull limits in my 20s. Mixed it with the Jaeger.
Yeah.
I must have had 25 Red Bulls and some of those nice.
Ugh.
Mix uppers and downers, laughers
Yeah.
and screamers.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
to even you out, you know?
Smoking and dropping, man.
dude, 5-hour energy. That shit's wild too. I've
Yeah,
done a lot
I
of
don't-
that before, and I couldn't go to sleep for like
You know what actually...
40 hours.
The one thing that actually did make my fucking heartbeat in my ears was at one point I was working out and taking that fucking pre-workout shit. That
Oh, I
it's called
I
like
take pre-workout all the time.
No Explode.
Oh, yeah?
Man, that shit'll make your heart beat right in your ears, dude.
Oof.
No, I found one that it's just, I'm not going to advertise for them. They don't pay me, but I did find one that works. Like it's like drinking a cup of coffee. That's how I treat it now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Like it's not even as intense as a bang. It's just like, you drink some cherry water and then I put some electrolyte powder in there too, so it tastes like fucking lemonade and cherry.
Okay.
It's good. It tastes good. Drink that in the morning. It's just like drinking coffee, only not hot. It's 95 degrees in Texas. I don't want to drink fucking hot coffee, you know?
I'll tell you what, I started recently getting into cold brew coffee.
I like the nitro brew coffee. That shit'll give you the shakes, you know.
No shit.
There's this one I really like. It's a triple shot French vanilla. It's so good.
Yeah.
That doesn't really do shit for me, though.
It gets me more jacked than the energy drinks.
Have
though.
you tried the nitro brew coffees?
Ooh.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't do it for you? Really?
No, they taste good, but nah.
You ever drink 2-3 of them?
No. Who's got that kind of money?
So
fucking Biden's in office, dude.
So
Dude,
what
I can't
I-
afford 3 coffee drinks. Are
So
you fucking insane?
with the
Premium,
with
too.
the nitro cold
Yeah.
brew, they would only sell you they wouldn't sell you the big motherfucker. They would only sell you like the grande of the nitro because they're like, no, you can't do that. So I would order 2 of them and a big ass cup, empty cup full of ice, and then I would pour them both into the big ass cup, and then I'd fucking slam that down with a straw, like 3 gulps, and then you know smell colors and stuff.
Caffeine's good, dude. Caffeine's good. There's absolutely no evidence that suggests that caffeine is bad for you, right? Right?
Unless you take too
I hope
much.
so.
Apparently.
Apparently, it kill you. Got a bad heart.
Ah, pussies.
Got a pre-existing condition.
If I made a product
They died of pre-existing conditions.
that people
Yeah.
died from, I would definitely say it's pre-existing conditions.
right?
It could be anything.
Mm-hmm.
He died because he was didn't know how to ride motorcycles very good.
Pre-existing condition.
That's a pre-existing condition.
Oh man, I actually know a guy that went down the other day, dude. Speaking of motorcycles,
Is he all right?
he's in the hospital, but yeah, he's alright.
Is the motorcycle alright?
No,
What kind of motorcycle is it?
I have like a Yamaha 1100 or something.
Like a R1?
No, like a V-Star.
Oh, okay.
It was a cruiser. It wasn't a Harley, but it was like a wannabe Harley bagger type deal.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Those are my least favorite videos, and for some reason YouTube is like, hey, you want to watch this video of this guy on a motorcycle falling?
It's my theory that YouTube caused the accident.
What do you mean?
So the story I heard is he tried to swerve to avoid loose gravel or like falling leaves on the. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
The old tale that like you'll fall the fuck down on gravel. I'm like, motherfucker, people are riding on dirt roads in World War II. You can ride on dirt roads. I've done it.
They flat track those motherfuckers.
Yeah, exactly. But apparently he was he saw some loose gravel or something and was like trying to avoid it and then like lost control and swerve.
Well, why do you say YouTube?
Yeah, what YouTube ever
Because
do
he
with
fucking probably saw stupid ass YouTube videos that were like, showed a motorcycle crash and was like, this is why you don't blow your fucking cut grass into the street. You know what I mean? And so he sees cut grass and he's like, oh shit, gotta avoid that so I don't die, and then you die.
Yeah, that's my least
It's
favorite
like
thing.
people that swerve out of the way of a small deer in order to hit a tree. You know?
Or a drainage culvert.
Yeah.
Like, dude, that shit doesn't give very
God.
much.
Yeah, you should just hit the fucking deer, you know?
it. Yeah. Take it home. Don't tell anybody about
You
it.
don't want to miss a deer and, hit a tree. Deer's better.
Trees are people too.
Hit the deer. There's jerky if it dies.
Deer jerky is good.
Really good.
I saw there's people that are paying lots of money to do what's called a rage ritual.
Oh, this is like smashing the printer outside of the back of work.
No, so what they're doing is they're going into the woods and then they just like give them sticks and they hit the ground and hit trees and scream and cry and stuff.
It's a fine line to really fucked up shit in the woods, though.
You should make them chop wood. I think chopping wood's really good for taking rage out if you got some rage.
So I didn't know whether to
I don't know
go
if you
here
want
or
to give
not.
a bunch of women a bunch of axes.
I was about to say I didn't want to go here, but I think we need to. It's women. It's a retreat for women, and they're the ones that are like
Raging?
yeah. And okay, I'm not making fun. I'm really spitting right here.
Serious mode, guys.
So it's supposed to be an outlet for emotions that women are not encouraged to show, right?
Oh, I get that. That's okay.
So they get to go rage. My point is, guys have already perfected this shit.
Yeah, we
you know
call
what I
it
mean?
war, dude.
No, like Matt was saying, fucking go.
No, we call it war.
You hit a punching bag. That's better than hitting a stick on the ground. You know what happens when you hit a stick on the ground? You hurt your hands. If you got a good stick.
All you doing when you're doing that shit is preparing for war. It's war. It's war. It's fighting. That's what we do.
Well, but there's better outlets than war, is my point.
No, because the only outlet in the end for all humanity, because of nature or God or whatever you want to call it, is killing.
All right, you start
War
a
kills, man.
you start a camp where women can fight each other to the death. I'm going to start a camp where like, hey, let's punch punching bags and hit
Trees, right?
trees with axes. You know, like let's.
We don't want
Split some
we
wood,
don't
man.
want women from the same location fighting to the death. We're gonna train. We're gonna use your strategy in order to train them. And we're gonna send them to the other side of the world.
We're going to
and
fight our women against their
let
women.
their women to death.
We're not going to win that
Why?
because our women are soft, dude.
That's why we have to train them.
Our men are soft.
That's
too.
why we have to train them. That's why you start your camp. That's what. Oh, catch up, dude.
Yeah, you gotta give scholarships and stuff.
Dude, a bunch of Russian women. Although we can put men in ours. Oh, we're stepping it up.
Dude, that's some Cold War shit right there.
Also,
they're like, wait, we're fighting women here. And we're like, these are women.
Also,
Yeah.
we're not
They identify.
we're not bound by like just drunk white people. Like we're a melting pot of cultures. We get all different like races and types of people here that can fight Russians.
True.
Yeah, but Instagram hoes are not the best. at
Yeah,
war.
but we could send like Ray Rice as like a woman.
Dude, you put a dress on Ray Rice and he's going to take out a lot of fucking bitches. You know what I mean? A lot of Russian bitches. What, probably 10, 15? At least. At least.
Y'all said y'all train fighting bears. Here you go, dude. Good luck. He doesn't have claws. It's got a 9 mil.
He didn't even need it. He didn't even take it out. He might pull it out just to pistol whip someone a little bit, you know?
Bah.
But just to demoralize them, not because he needed it.
You ever have your jaw broke with the barrel of a 9mm?
Ray Rice. Domestic abuse, get it?
It's fun.
What?
Yeah.
Why are you laughing now?
because I never thought the world would end up like this when I was a kid. You know, I thought that like N64 was as good as it's gonna get,
Oh, yeah, dude. Wave Race?
and now
Have
I'm
you
like,
seen Wave Race?
and
Dude.
now all I want to do is like make chat or not chat GTP like draw stuff, but you have to pay money to get it to do that.
Terminator used to be fiction, and now it's history, dude.
But what's cool is that like it like scares me for future generations. I'm like, dude, all those books we read in high school are like coming real.
Yeah.
They're never gonna have N64s. You know what I mean?
No.
That's gonna be like gone.
But I thought that was the coolest thing. I thought we couldn't get better than that. And
Yeah.
now we're like shooting Teslas into space and stuff.
Well,
It's a wild ride when you discover that like the entire world is a house of cards, just like my finances. You know?
yeah. Yeah.
dude, there's
Just like
something,
my life.
and there's something to be said for like, look, we had it hard back in our day. You know what I mean? We had to fucking play GoldenEye split screen style,
But
and
it
you
was
had to
more
trust
pure.
the motherfucker not to look at your screen.
But it was more pure back then. It's so like soiled today. You know what I mean? With like what you should and shouldn't do. Back then, it was like, I'm going to do whatever I want to do. You know?
Yeah, I feel you.
Because you could actually, you know.
I'm gonna ride bikes and throw rocks in the woods, and I'm gonna take a stick and I'm gonna hit the ground, and then I'm gonna go, "Oh, that was a bad idea."
There was a fucking video cameras everywhere.
Dude, have you ever hit a solid, like if you get the good stick, you know what I'm talking about? The good one? You
Yeah.
guys know the good stick.
Yeah.
When you pick up the good stick, dude, if you hit a tree with that, it hurts. It
Yeah.
fucking sucks. And these women are gonna have to learn that. Like, this is a hard lesson. And that's why I'm saying, like,
You got to pay to play, man.
we've already figured out how to do this. Like, you know, you get a punching bag, you get an axe,
Yeah.
fucking chop some shit. Or you were talking about splitting wood, a fucking hammer
Yeah.
and maul.
Yeah.
That's good. That'll work.
Maybe
you take
some
out some
nails.
aggression there.
I guess my point is that the rage retreat I think is a unisex activity. Like everybody needs to release that rage. I think in
I
some
think so,
form or
too.
fashion.
I think so too.
And I think ultimately, like that rage ends in like murder or death.
No, usually it's like throw a big rock over a cliff.
Yeah, but that's a band-aid to like the
Flick somebody off in
the
traffic.
reason that you're having like I think those emotions and those feelings. It's our natural like necessity or want to like kill because
Because we're monkeys, and that's
Well-
what fucking chimps do.
we're part of Earth. That's what nature does, dude. We kill and we eat our food. We've found ways that
Oh shit! I
make
just had an
people
epiphany.
feel better about it, but at the end of the day, that's what we do: is we kill and we eat it.
How soon until the soft lefties are like, oh look, this chimpanzee tribe is like racist against this other chimpanzee tribe. They shouldn't be so racist, and they try to cancel like a fucking falcon or
No.
a bull or you know what I mean?
Feel like the bald
Bro.
eagle's picking on the golden eagle.
It's gonna work until nature takes over, but eventually nature's gonna take over, dude.
Yeah, nature versus nurture, bro.
Also, haven't you seen Planet of the Apes? The apes will rise.
no,
Yeah, we're gonna make them smart. We're
not
gonna
the Marky Mark.
We're
ones,
gonna give
anyway.
them Neuralink, and they're gonna like beat us and everything.
You think?
They're gonna make their own AI, dude. Blow us out of the water, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, once we teach them how to code, we're fucked.
Yeah.
What is there's like a philosophy or a thought experiment that's like if you get 10 million monkeys randomly hitting buttons on typewriters.
You'll eventually get Shakespeare.
Yeah.
Yeah.
10 million monkeys all connected to Neuralink, and eventually you're going to get fucking monkey AI.
No,
Dude, that's a lot of cost savings, man.
erotic AI porn.
Chimpanzee.
By monkeys.
Chimpanzee erotic AI porn.
Hold on, I got to write that down.
Now that's racist, dude. Or it's like anti-animal or something. Anti-chipite. Chimpite.
Oh man.
What's weird to think about though is like really where does the world go? Like, is it back to nature? Like, did we lose all the technology and get back to like hunting and killing our food and living off of our land and
No, I think we just get better at handling it.
or does it go all the way to the opposite spectrum where like we figure out how to automate everything and we just find ways to exist
And go to work every day.
sinful
and
bliss
pay
until we
taxes
die.
and
No, like
insurance.
no, like we get past all that, like through all that, right? And then to the point where everything's so automated that all we have to do is exist and play out whatever fantasies our mind comes up with until we die.
And then that's how the human race goes extinct. Not because fucking Terminators come and shoot machine guns at us. It's because AI is like, hey,
We get so bored we just stop
Do you-
fucking like
do-
pandas.
do you want me to play infinite fucking possibilities in front of you? And then do you want to lay back in your chair and the AI will suck you off and you're just like, you're like, oh yeah, I can do. Dude, they're not gonna. AI isn't gonna come and gun us down.
They
They're
don't,
gonna
have,
fucking.
they don't have to.
They're gonna
They
suck
could
us,
just
suck us
pacify.
off and feed us until we all just die.
Die.
And it's like, all right, we run this shit now.
See?
Well, that's no fun.
I think that's the only two ways it can go.
No, it'd be pretty cool.
I think if you play it all the way to the end, no
What are you
matter
gonna
what,
bitch
like,
about that? Fucking.
those are the only two ways it goes, right?
Well, what do
Like,
the AI got to do, man? They're just gonna hang out by themselves with no people.
No, they're gonna get real efficient then.
Are they gonna have like dogs and shit?
well, then they can go to space.
Or they'll probably start fighting each other. AI starts fighting each other.
Yeah, Transformers. This is the beginning of Transformers, dude.
All right, Shots, let's go.
The Infinity Spark, bro.
What do you think?
He said he wants a big shot.
What do you think?
Yeah,
Infinity
huge.
Spark is a metaphor for,
Well, in the movie, it's a metaphor for his heart.
which is like his soul or something,
Right.
Like his
Whose heart y'all
consciousness.
talking about?
Consciousness. Yeah. Sentientness.
This is X-Men or something?
sentience.
Transformers.
Sentience?
Oh, Transformers.
Sentience? Really? Interesting.
I didn't see that movie. Was it good? They
I should
No,
learn.
it's
I should
trash.
learn English sometime.
Did they do anything cool, like turn into cars and trucks and stuff?
Yeah, they do.
They had to do that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, okay, it can't be that bad.
Cars are cool.
Yeah.
They had to do that just to like keep the humans interested in it. They're like, what if you turned into a semi?
Was it too geared for AI? Is that what was bad with it?
This was definitely marketed to all the AI bots for sure.
You're like, this is fucked. They totally missed their audience.
Hi, I am Butt.
AI gave it like 1 star
2 thumbs
on
up.
Tomatoes or something.
What if you have like a
Tomatoes.
What if you have like a secret AI social credit score? Or it's like
Rotten
this guy's
potatoes.
cool.
I guarantee you already have that.
Ooh, I would fuck that up.
I guarantee you that you already have. Yeah,
Where AI's already like this guy's cool. This guy's kind of a loser.
you have what's known
This guy
as
smells
We
bad.
like this guy, and they like give you like perks. Like they're like, oh, dude, I'm gonna give him all the funny videos
Yeah.
before his friends do, so that way he can be the guy that links all the funny videos.
Here's coupons for Tampax at HEB.
Like I'm looking for Tampax.
Okay.
It's like, oh, I'm gonna give you the best deal.
Whiskey
You know what I
Wizard.
mean?
You and every person that you've ever met has a digital footprint that is tied to a dollar amount. I guarantee.
I do buy a lot of things off the internet.
It does. It does. At this point, everybody that you've ever met has a digital footprint.
But do you think AI's picking favorite humans and it's like playing favorites? It's like, dude, Blake Schwab's kind of cool.
It absolutely does.
We really hate Gator. He likes watching stupid stuff.
Feet videos.
Yeah, feet
What's
videos.
up
Toe
with the
yoga,
feet
dude.
It
What a
abs-
weirdo.
Toe yoga, bro.
It absolutely targets all the marketing that you see, everything that you see, like on any app that you use inside your phone.
Yeah.
All of that shit is
No.
all targeted directly to your digital
No,
footprint.
I get that, but is AI picking favorite like humans?
I don't
It's
know
like-
if it picks favorites because it targets it on the individual level, right? Like, so, like, it sends everybody the same amount of spam, but, like, depending on who you are will depend on what kind of spam you get.
I know, but is it like
Oh, my spam sucks, dude.
so AI probably doesn't like you that much.
It's like insurance, fucking JG Wentworth, and fucking homeowners, like
Yeah, you almost
warranty
you're
shit.
almost 40, homie. Wait until after you turn 40. Then it's all ED medicine and shit, dude. It's wild.
Oh, dude. Okay. I honestly don't know how, but fucking, Instagram is definitely on the like, you need to be taking testosterone thing right now.
Yeah.
Every fucking third ad is
You're
like,
approaching the age. Are
you should be taking testosterone.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm 40 and I'm fucking jacked and you're a fat piece of shit. You should take testosterone.
do you want to avoid prostate cancer?
And he's like, man, I didn't want to be 40 and fat and shitty. And I'm like, man, I don't want to be 40 and fat and shitty. Also, fuck you. I don't like that shit.
It's just, I know people who've done it, and they're like, dude, it's awesome.
Don't tell me that. I might accidentally click one.
They get like pellets in their ass, dude. Like injected.
No. Okay, I'm cool. You talk me down.
Right the
off
fuck
that
out
one.
of it.
Like
dude.
right above their hip bone or something, dude. Right in their butt cheeks.
Ain't clicking on that shit, dude. We're done.
All right.
They have like a gun they
Move
use,
along.
and they shoot it in there.
Oh, sweet.
New story.
Golf simulators.
But it's like a needle
So
gun.
a lot of the frat bro
Testosterone.
shit that's like, hey, we're gonna do keg stands. We're gonna do beer bongs. We're gonna play beer pong. You know, like we're gonna fucking
Play games and drink alcohol.
yeah, or we're gonna sing the national anthem at this fucking rally or whatever. A lot of times I'm like, yeah, fuck yeah.
Brought to you by boobies.
But the bros had a big win with the Palestine protests, and then they started singing the national anthem.
The flag.
And I was proud to be a bro. But now the bros are taking an L because apparently people are shoving Zen pouches up their buttholes, and they're just going down a path I can't follow. You know what I mean?
Like, why do you need nicotine that bad?
No, I
Put
don't
it in
think it's a
your
that
mouth.
bad thing. I think it's a butthole thing.
Oh no!
It's got to be, right? Like you know, you can put those in your mouth. You don't have to put those in your butthole.
No, they don't put them in their butthole and then in their mouth, dude. That's horrible.
Oh.
Ass to mouth Zins, dude.
You got to put them in your mouth first.
And
so
you
can
know
lube it
it's
up.
fucking frat bros that are doing it. You know it is because
And they think they're hardcore.
nobody else fucking does Zen.
Did you see videos of it or something?
Yeah, I was looking up. No.
Dude, if that becomes a thing on your feed, you're like, all these fucking frat bros are on my feed putting Zin in their buttholes.
Even so, back in the day, Back in the day, they were doing butt chugs. You'd read about that on the internet, right?
I saw Steve-O do a butt chug.
I think
TV.
that's where, honestly, I think that's where most people heard about it. I didn't watch. that
Also,
shit.
1,000
I'm not
Ways
gonna
to
watch that
Die.
shit.
There was somebody that died from liquor chug. Liquor butt chug.
Even before I saw the 1,000 Ways to Die, it was like a guy died from
Doesn't
doing
get through
butt
your
chugs.
liver that way.
Even before that, I was like, guys, I don't think this is my jam. I don't know if I can go here.
Yeah.
Why does it always get there? Why does it always get
Apparently, if you do it like one shot, dude, that's it.
Oof. Yeah, and you're like,
Because, well, I guess what kills you is when you drink it normally, it goes down and it filters through your liver, and then your liver saves your life and leaves you drunk.
Yeah, because you're drinking poison.
When you go the other way, it's like straight alcohol to your bloodstream.
yeah, it just bypasses everything.
Zero filter, dude, and you straight got fucking, McCormick's.
I think at the point that you're shoving something up your butt, that's a problem. You might not have,
Well, I mean, you
might be an alcoholic if you're doing butt
you might
chugs.
have gone through.
You might be addicted to nicotine if you got to shove Zins up there,
You might have gone through the unfortunate experience of maybe like getting a DUI in the Burger King drive-thru, hypothetically, and then now you've got a device on your vehicle. Which
you can still blow.
that you can't drive.
You take it up the butt and blow.
Oh, dude, you would totally blow.
You take it off the butt and then blow, but you do it immediately. Like you butt chug and then you blow and then you drive because you can probably gauge pretty well how much the liquor is going to hit you when you stick it up your butt.
Down your butt.
Are you doing a headstand?
You got to. How else are you going to get to go up there? You got to.
I was thinking turkey baster, but
Gravity, bro.
Yeah. You got to put it down your butt
Oh my god.
to get it up there.
Yeah, Zins and buttholes
bubbles
was a
your
terrible fucking topic.
yeah, that's
Terrible
pretty
topic.
gross, dude. What are y'all thinking? Who writes this shit?
Not our writers.
We need to hire new writers.
Maybe AI. What if we just...
We should hire AI.
I bet
dude.
AI is already writing the script. They already are.
We should try. Somebody ask
Should we tell it
ChatGPT
to write
to
a
make a
whiskey?
whiskey.
Maybe that's why it's
whiskey
so fucking crazy now. Like, we're reading all these articles and we're like, dude, there's no way they caught a fucking bull shark in the Guadalupe, It's because AI is just making shit up to make us outraged.
Well,
right?
probably because we're asking it to.
Have we already been infiltrated?
Yeah, it's already done.
Oh, we've definitely been infiltrated. Dude, yeah, John Connor's pissed at us right now.
Damn. That hurts.
And not John Connor from Roseanne, the one from Terminator.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that hurts too. Not as much as
Edward
John Connor.
Furlong.
Yeah, that guy.
Not John Goodman.
Not John Goodman.
But man, I'm more afraid of John Goodman than that other dude.
Dude, if John Goodman was disappointed in you, can you imagine the shame?
Did you see
And
that?
his voice.
Did you see that Doomsday movie he did?
Which one?
Yeah, I've seen that, like 401 Clover Lane or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was wild.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
It was like, he kidnaps people and throws them in the basement.
He's
and
a
rapes
good
them.
guy. No, he's a serial killer. No, he's a good guy. No, he's a serial... Oh, the whole time.
And then at the end, they're like, oh, yeah, aliens.
And then he married.
Yeah, and then it's aliens, dude. That was wild.
And then you're like, wait, but was he a serial killer? And they're like, I don't know.
That movie was kind of a wild ride to like get to the point,
Yeah, it wasn't really that good.
I think
honestly.
Signs was a better alien movie.
Definitely. Oh, I watched, I can't think of it. Falling Skies?
Cool
maybe?
story, dude.
No, it was an alien. It was an alien movie. It was an alien movie.
Aliens?
Uh-huh.
It's called Aliens? No.
Game
It's-
over, man.
It's gone. I don't know.
Anyways, it's a cool movie. Y'all should check it out.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
No, the aliens are like fucking with his family. It was like kind of like Paranormal Activity, but it was aliens, not ghosts.
Oh, damn.
And so the family's like, "What the fuck?" And the scientists, researchers are like, "You're dumb." And then
Was it like on home
everyone's
video?
like, "No, we hate you." And then no,
It wasn't a home video one?
no,
Those ones kind of pissed me off. Like Blair Witch did it and got away with it, but everybody else should.
they got a pass because they came up with an original idea.
Yeah,
And
everybody else that
everybody
did it
else
after,
did it.
That was dumb. People I know saw that movie tripping the first time.
Those people are fucked.
I saw that when I was a little kid, and it scared the bejesus out of me.
Scares the
No,
Jesus
dude.
out of me too, dude.
I watched it when I was a little kid, and I was like, "This is dumb.
I wasn't a
this is
little
dumb as
kid.
fuck."
We like drove to the theater.
Now, Jurassic Park was scary.
Jurassic Park was fucking wild, dude. When the fucking raptors,
Bro, you're more
looked
scared
fucking-
of a fucking shaky camera than you are of a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Blair Witch was.
Bro,
not
I wasn't
scary.
even scared of the Tyrannosaurus Rex, dude. Those fucking raptors were gnarly, man.
Yeah. Yeah. The arm falls on the shoulder.
He's fucking tapping on the fucking door.
Oh yeah. And they open it. They know the code. They're like beep 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 beep.
They're smart.
Raptor Bros come and kill your ass, dude. Fuck
They're
that.
ambidextrous and shit.
Bro, you had a chance against T-Rex. Like, just don't get smashed, you know?
Don't move. Their visual acuity is based on movement.
Yeah, that. Dude, Raptor Bros was like, they could smell you from, like, next county.
Yeah, and they'll like purr when they go next to you.
Yeah. And they'll fucking slash your insides. And eat
That's
your
what I'm
guts.
saying. Fucking Jurassic
Yeah.
Park was scary. That was actually scary.
Conceptually, it was scary, but like the movie wasn't that scary.
Huh.
You know what I mean? When they talk about stuff in the
Bro,
movie, you're like,
that,
oh yeah, that
the
would be
size of
scary.
the shit that the Tyrannosaurus, or the Triceratops made was like,
Oh, the
that,
pile of shit?
That scared the shit out of me.
He was sick though, right? That's why he shat so
She.
much. Oh, she.
She was sick.
Oh, all the dinosaurs are girls.
Yeah.
They wear skirts. Forgot.
Until they got pregnant.
Until they
Jeff Goldblum.
weren't.
Fuck Jeff Goldblum.
Until they weren't, because they used amphibious frog DNA to fill in the holes.
And complete the code.
Idiots.
Probably took a lot.
They completed it with trans kids. Fucking caused a whole ruckus.
What movie was scary for you, Gator?
Pet Cemetery.
So I didn't watch the original Pet
Night of
Sematary.
the Living Dead.
I watched the new Pet Cemetery. Is it the same?
I haven't seen the new one. I've seen the original one and like Pet Cemetery 2.
Dude, I wasn't... I'm not flexing. Dude, I was scared of stupid shit, right? Like,
Gumby.
yeah,
Yeah.
specifically.
Yeah.
and even more so, Wallace and Gromit,
Indiana
the
Jones.
Mechanical Trousers. No, I loved Indiana Jones. That
It's
shit
scary
was
though. That's a
fucking
scary
awesome.
fucking movie, dude. There's skeletons in it and shit.
But, yeah, dude, ghosts and zombie shit. Nah, that's not...
Oh, that fucked me up, dude.
It's not real. Have you
You
ever
don't know.
Have you ever seen a ghost?
And neither are fucking dinosaurs, dude. You ever seen a fucking dinosaur?
Nah.
You ever seen a fucking Gumby?
All right, that's valid.
Also true.
Well, I guess yeah.
Yeah, but all right. So if a ghost coming at you and you're just like,
Your valid's
nah.
an argument, dude.
If a ghost is coming at you, you just fucking
What, you
what
punch
are
it in the face?
No, it
You can do
can't.
shit. It's gonna
It
go into
can't
your
do
soul,
anything to
dude.
you.
You can like breathe it in and get lung cancer or something.
But a fucking dinosaur chomps you off the fucking toilet. You know, that's pretty.
If you have a tiki house toilet, yeah,
That's a
you're
problem.
fucked, dude.
Yeah.
I like my shit houses me made out of brick, you know?
Yeah, like the smart pig.
Brick
Third
shit.
big.
And if you're talking about mechanical trousers, you're super fucked because it's made out of clay, and if you shoot that with a gun, it's just gonna like come
eat
back
the
to
bullet
yeah,
and still
dude.
be clay, but
And
stronger.
the fucking teeth are all big and weird, and its eyes are big and
Hey,
weird.
you know what you didn't think
Fucking
about?
terrifying.
You know what
bro.
you didn't think about those?
It's just nightmare fuel.
The teeth are also made out of clay, dude. So you're cool. Like they can't actually fucking chomp you. Like it'll just like
No, but it could pick up a hammer and smash you.
But think it probably tastes
Good.
like
could
Probably-
it could pick up a hammer and smash you, dude. And it could like drown you in quicksand clay.
Yeah.
But like you'd have to go all the way in that motherfucker.
they probably taste like fondant, so you can just eat it.
You probably could eat it.
It'd be delicious.
You could probably dig your way out. It's just clay.
Yeah,
Well,
use your fingernail a little bit, scrape it off.
You never turn clay into like an
Maybe-
ashtray or a bong or something.
maybe that's what it is. Like, dude, I swear to God, even as a little kid, people were like, "Oh my God, this movie's so scary," and it's like, dude, it's fucking ghosts, and ghosts aren't real, so that's not fucking scary. I don't know why claymation was fucking scary, and it wasn't because it was like,
What the fuck is this?
yeah,
That's not right. That's not okay. Don't do that.
is this what we're doing now? Fuck it. I don't want to live on this planet anymore.
Oh man,
Honestly, I can't explain it.
I'm outraged.
you don't have to. It's classic.
Whoever created this, it's an atrocity.
Dude, they're fucked. They're fucked in the head. They're like, look, this is cool.
Who in the head figured out this shit? Stupid.
Yeah, they need a lobotomy or something.
Yeah. I kind of thought that about the people that made Saw.
But see, even Saw is just like, all right, how many times can we like use a skill saw to cut an arm off? You know,
There was a lot of times.
no, a
in
fucking
in that
hacksaw.
10
cut an arm
movie
off.
series. There was a lot of times in that 10 movie series where I was like, do you close your eye? You're like, I'm already seeing what's going on, but I don't want to watch anymore. But do I close my eyes? Do I keep watching it? Like, I can't unsee it, but I've already kind of seen it. Just watched the end of the car wreck, right?
Deliverance was pretty fucking wild.
Conceptually,
That movie was scary.
Yeah. You'll never think about pig squid.
Hills Have Eyes wasn't scary, but it was fucking
Bullshit.
gnarly.
That one was pretty scary.
Not scary. That was just like, all right, we're gonna kill or die. Like, you know,
What was the Devil's Rejects?
nah.
That one's just disturbing.
That's what I mean. The same as Saw. Like,
So
how many
those-
times can we cut someone's head off?
But those are the ones that scared
In
me.
how many
though.
different
The
ways?
ones that scared me were the real life shit. So, Dee Snider from Twisted Sister, he made movies. And one of the movies he made was called Strangeland. And Strangeland, pretty terrible movie. Not a great movie. Scared the living shit out of me because it was like real life shit that could very easily happen.
I don't even know the name of the movie.
That always
I was a
scared me
little
way
kid.
more than Claymation.
I was a little kid. I I have no idea what movie it was. I have no idea of even finding it. But there's this guy in jail, and the cop walks up and is like, "Hey, I want to know what's going on. Give me something or whatever. I'm trying to find the fucking bodies." And the guy tells him, "Go to this address." So the cop goes to the address, and there's like two dead bodies in there that have been there for a while. You know?
What movie is this?
I don't know. That's what I've just fucking said.
Keep going.
I
I'll
wanna see
figure it
it.
out. Keep going.
So he sees the dead bodies, like they're like
It's trivia.
sitting at a table, and there's fucking flies and all that. And the cop goes back, and he's talking to the inmate again. And he's like, "Hey, I went and talked to your parents." And the inmate's like, "How did they look? How did they smell?" And he goes, "Oh, your mom's, wishes you the best, and your dad's like upset and didn't really want to talk about it, but I could tell that he's struggling to," or something like that. And the guy freaks out and it's like, "No, fuck you," because the cop's just fucking with him because he knows that this dude just killed his parents.
Yeah.
That movie scared the shit out of me, and it wasn't like, dude, a house of 1,000 corpses and there's fucking zombie fucking people. That's whack. That's weird. That's not. It's just gore. It's
Devil's
just gore.
Rejects was wild because it was like real people that were like
But
in Texas, but they were like acting like they lived in West Virginia.
for whatever reason, that movie was fucking.
But we don't know the name of that movie.
But we don't know the name of it, so y'all get to. It was a good movie. Y'all should check it out.
Kind of sounds like Pet Sematary a little bit.
Primal Fear was one that was kind of like that. Primal Fear was kind of
No, it's Marky Mark. I won't watch it.
that wasn't Marky Mark.
What? Oh no, Fear was Marky Mark.
Fear was Marky Mark. Primal Fear was not. Primal Fear was what was his name from American History X?
Edward Furlong.
Edward Norton.
Edward Norton. Two Edwards. I never even put that together. Just now. It's
Mhm.
the Illuminati shit.
Telling you.
AI, dude.
AI wrote the script.
Edward Norton played like a special guy that like acted like I don't know what happened, and he got mixed up in this scenario with like a archbishop and a woman in like a porn scene, and then people died, and he was like kind of caught in the scene, arrested, and charged with murder, and then his lawyer comes in and tries to help him out. And then it gets to the end of the movie, and you realize that the whole time he was just acting like he was special, but he wasn't special at all.
The Usual Suspects.
Yeah, kind of like the plot of the.
Which just ruined it. If that ruined it for you, fuck you, dude. It's 2024. Kevin Spacey's already been canceled. Go back and watch The Usual Suspects. It's pretty
Kaiser
good.
Soze.
Bro, he was doing a really good show when he got canceled too. And that's a show that if you watch it, you'll be like, "Holy shit!" You'll get sucked in. You'll watch it, and then it gets to the end, and it just fucking ends because Kevin Spacey got canceled, dude. It was called House of Cards.
Cheers, boys.
And
Cheers.
he plays a worm person, Kennedy, not a Kennedy, but he plays the president. Something.
A
A
worm,
worm person?
Or
That's
president.
what we're just going to call politicians from now on.
Yeah.
Worm persons?
They're worm people. Crab people are out, worm people are in.
Yeah.
It's been proven by science.
Oh, we got to talk about this.
Worm people and their AI is like on getting us to the fast track of claymation, dude.
We got to
Thank
talk
God.
about this.
Godspeed.
All right, guys, we've been drinking Noah's Mill.
Woo.
This batch of bourbon was aged in wooden barrels until it was fully mature, and it was bottled by hand at 57.15% alcohol by volume.
For you math nerds, it's like 120 proof.
It's 114.3. Close enough. You want me to read the back? Noah's Mill is a bourbon of extraordinary character and smoothness not found among younger whiskeys. Superior taste and flavor characteristics are made possible only from using the very finest quality ingredients at outset. What is the outset?
I don't know.
Nobody knows. Along with the long years and patience necessary for nature to mature and mellow everything to perfection. We bottle this bourbon at a strength that best accommodates its age, and we're sure you'll enjoy it like no other bourbon. Take that. Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Yeah, it's fiery.
Sweetness? Can I give it a 0? Is that a thing? I guess 1, because there might potentially be one more.
At the very front end, it's kind of sweet.
Dude, I got 0. Well, I mean,
It definitely tastes like corn.
I'm not calling you wrong, but I got 0 sweet.
It tastes like there's got that corn
I think 1
sweetness flavor to it.
is good. I'd give it a 1.
1.5.
That's the absolute highest I could fucking tolerate. I would be upset. if it
It's
was anything below.
1.5. The heat is masking it, but it's got some sugar.
Gator?
This is a tough one. Cause I didn't.
Matt, you're going 1? I want to go 1.
I went one. Yeah. Give me another shot though. I want to try a little bit more. See if I can get some of that.
We're going to take another shot.
We got at least another shot.
Yeah.
No, give Gator 1 now. He needs to review the whiskey. This is an important one, Gabe.
No, look, that's a foul.
Oh.
That's a foul right there.
The bottle just got...
That was going to be my call out on the bottle, was that it has a plastic fucking cork, dude. That was going to be my one call out on the bottle, dude.
Bottle just got some bad marks.
So, for the listeners, I tried to pull the cork back out, and the plastic cap that's glued to the cork part that makes the stopper pulled right off the top.
Nobody knows what the fuck you're talking about. It's plastic cork, though.
Come on, Gator. Take sweetness. You gotta go sweetness, crunch, bite, and drunkenness.
You kept it in your mouth that long? That's ballsy, dude.
I'm trying to taste it.
That'll make you puke, dude.
It's a 1.
You don't taste anything.
Yeah, it's a 1. Crunch, 4?
No. I was getting it 2.
I go 2.5.
It's not grainy.
It's real smooth.
It
It
is
might
smooth.
be a 1. I just held it in my mouth for
shit.
like 20 minutes.
Yeah. What you're looking for is the next one.
Yeah.
Matt, what do you think?
For what?
Crunch.
2.
2?
Yeah.
I got overruled.
You realize the air in your way. You didn't even get overruled. You were just like, snappy decision.
I mean,
Because here's where it is.
dude, it's fucking fire, bro. That shit is
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, so go to the next thing.
All right, bye.
All right, what is it?
4.5?
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Jesus, man.
There you go.
That's some spicy meatball, man.
See, you weren't wrong. You were just one off, dude.
Bottle.
It broke. So
2.
it's shitty. It gets like less than 2. 2 max.
Well,
1.5.
and it's a wine bottle.
I was
not
gonna
even
go.
average.
I was gonna go 3.5 before the cork malfunction.
It's not even average.
I'll say 3 now. It's a little above average. That bottle's pretty sweet.
It malfunctioned though.
The label is sweet, the bottle's whack, and the cork is whack, and the pop was
Pop was okay.
adequate.
But the cork is what broke, so it's kind of like...
All right, fine.
I'm gonna give bottle. It can't be more than 2,
Really?
and I could go as low as 1.5, but
That's
it can't be more than 2.
I'd give it a 2 because it kind of does look like we're drinking some gas.
The label is good. The label is good.
Poor Noah's. I got see. I got overruled there. That's different than like I was just one off.
Drunkenness.
Ooh,
72.
4.5, bro.
Are you drunk?
I'm pretty drunk.
Damn, I didn't even know you got drunk, dude.
I do get drunk sometimes.
Me too.
It's 114 proof.
I'm pretty drunk.
Dude, I think the hotter they are, the better.
Everybody fucking big dicks around and like, oh look, I'm drinking wild turkey, and they fucking put a dip in or something, you know? Dude, wild turkey is 101. This is 114.
Yeah.
Yeah,
This will put hair on a turkey dick, dude.
it's no Bacardi, but yeah,
Oh, fuck you. I mean, there's no Everclear either.
yeah, it's no Everclear.
It's not moonshine either.
Drunkenness.
It's-
But what about the drinkability though? Which isn't a metric, but it does play into the drunkenness.
That's a tough one because drinkability in my crowd of fucking pretty hardcore whiskey drinkers, it qualifies pretty easily. But drinkability for like a newcomer is might put them off a little bit.
It's just pretty pleasant though for high proof.
Is it?
Also, it doesn't
Dude, this
take
is hard
many.
to
You
drink.
only got to get down 3 or 4 of them. That's the beauty of shit like this. I've definitely only had 3 or 4 shots.
I think if
tonight,
you
and
brought-
I'm- you know,
If you brought someone in and you were like, "Hey, we're drinking Noah's Mill," they're going to take one shot and be like, "Nope, that's it,"
They might even throw up on the first time.
and then they're not going to get drunk because
bro,
they're
I
not.
almost threw up on the way.
yeah,
and
so
every time thereafter.
a noob.
No, it got
might
easier.
struggle.
It got easier for sure.
So drunkenness, like I want to go 4,
3.5.
but
3.5.
I think you have
is
to
where
take it
should-
away because it's drinkability.
3.5. It's definitely it's hot. I've had 124 proof that was less hot than this 114 proof.
So what is this? Where do you drink this?
This was like middle shelf.
Oh, this is like when me and you want to fuck around. Like
It's a dick measuring contest.
It's a
This
dick
is
me-
a fucking like,
Yeah.
hey, this is gonna suck. You want to go with me? You know what I mean? That's what this is.
Dude, honestly, not even. So, one of the things I enjoy about the high proof is because it takes less, and because the sweetness is usually kind of knocked down a notch. The hangover, while it might be pretty hangry in the beginning, it doesn't last long. It gets out of your system quickly. You can move along. Like last week's hangover was, like I woke up and was like, oh shit, my head hurts, and I might puke at some point today. You know?
What did we drink last week?
Smoke wagon.
Yeah, and that was 110.
Skin that smoke wagon.
Yeah, that was 110. So it was right there.
I like this better than
With
Smoke
this.
Wagon.
Really?
No.
I think I like the smoke wagon better.
Yeah.
Wrong. You guys are wrong.
Wrong.
That's all I gotta say.
You've always been wrong. You've always been liars, but you know it's probably just the way you were
You got
raised.
a dog wife, Ted.
Got a dog wife, Ted.
Dog wife.
God, he's fucking hilarious, dude. All right. We gotta have one more topic in us, right? We gotta have one more. Oh, okay. This is an easy one. No fucking drama. Swiss Army, right? Swiss Army knife. They fucking are known for their Swiss Army knives.
Uh-huh.
They're working on a tool. I don't even know what to call it. They're working on a thing that is a Swiss Army thing that doesn't have a knife. And the goal is to market it to the places in the world where you're not allowed to carry knives.
You ever need a tiny spoon?
I mean, actually.
Why is it a Swiss Army knife? They don't even have an army. Aren't they like pacifists or some shit?
Well, they don't have a knife either now. So
How do
just
they
a
not have
Swiss?
an army? Don't they just, like, protect a lot of the money?
No,
the Swiss,
Yeah.
they just make those army knives. That's all.
Pretty sure they
but
make
they have
like,
bank accounts.
really good watches and really fucking crazy bank accounts. Yeah. Oh, that's what I was saying.
Well, they make nice bank accounts and watches, but they don't have like guns and stuff.
Who protects the bank
They don't have
accounts?
an
though?
army.
Yeah, hopefully they have someone with a gun, to
Like
protect all
Europe
those bank
does?
accounts.
Dude, if I'm going to put a bank account somewhere, I hope that it's protected by
They're
an
in
army.
Europe, so it's just protected by
Or
Europe.
at least knives. Fuck, dude.
Or at least knives,
We're
dude.
taking the knives away now.
I just
not
remember.
bad.
Having a Swiss Army knife as a kid, and that was kind of like a rite of passage. It was like, it's my first knife.
It's your
got
first
a toothpick.
knife.
It's got tweezers.
I'm gonna cut myself on it.
It's limited on how bad you can fuck yourself up.
I
Oh,
mean,
and let's be real.
and I
as
used
soon as you
everything
get
on it.
as soon as you get it, fucking Christmas morning, and you pull it out of your stocking, you pull those tweezers out, and just fucking throw them in the
Might
oven.
as well lose those motherfuckers immediately. And
Toothpick,
the toothpick,
we'll throw
gone.
that shit.
That shit's gone. It gets all chewed up, so it doesn't even fit back in the thing anymore, and that's how you lose it, because you can't put it back in the knife now that you chewed the fuck out of the end.
You can't use the clippers to like reshape it though.
Dude, the clippers are bent. They're useless.
Yeah,
like,
you've been
just
co-
like the tweezers.
They
They,
get
don't
worn out.
tweeze anything. They just bend back.
They get worn out cutting your pubic hairs. That's for sure.
Dude, they can't hold a pubic hair.
So what is the Swiss Army knife? Is it just like a Leatherman now?
No, it was a
No, a
fucking...
Leatherman is fucking dope. A Leatherman has everything. Leatherman's got a fucking chainsaw.
You can
dude.
actually cut your dick off with a Leatherman.
Yeah.
And they have an army too. Yeah. They have the saw, dude. You could saw your dick off.
Dude, Swiss Army knife is honestly kind of whack. It's whack.
Yeah, Swiss Army knife was the brainchild of Leatherman, dude.
That's for a 10-year-old.
And then somebody invented the Leatherman, and then the Swiss Army was like, I don't know what to do. Maybe we stop putting knives in it.
Yeah. And
And,
stop pretending we have
and
an
here
army.
we are, and that's how you end up with claymation.
America
dude.
was like, we're putting saws and fucking
Do you put a power drill in this motherfucker?
yeah everything. Pliers. Swiss Army can't fuck with that.
Dude. And they got the fucking wire cutters, too. The pliers with the fucking wire cutter hole
Yeah,
in
they're
it.
whack, but they got them.
It's got like a microwave and a hot pocket holder on it. So
Hey, in a pinch,
A
if,
chainsaw and a 2-stroke dirt bike.
yeah, dude.
in,
It
a
fits in my pocket. I
We're
love it.
getting fucking wild, bro. This is America.
in a pinch and a circumcision is needed, you know, you've got the tool.
You've been using that word a lot tonight.
Circumcision,
Pinch
pinch. Well,
and tool.
I actually thought about the fact that I was saying in a pinch and then talking about a circumcision because it's kind of
And pinch a loaf earlier. You're talking about
in a
that.
pinch in the
Didn't
left.
Swiss Army knife have a fucking wine bottle opener?
Corkscrew, dude.
Yeah,
Corkscrew?
It did.
I always thought that was the baddest tool in the thing because it popped out like right in the middle.
It's prison
too.
shank.
So
you can hold it in your
You
fist.
can hold it in your fist.
That's
dude.
the only thing it was good for, was holding in your fist and going,
Yeah,
God,
if you
I'll
really
fuck
wanted to
somebody
kill
up.
somebody, dude, stick that in somebody's ear.
I'm gonna twist your cork off.
That's it. That's all I ever used it for, was just to hold in my hand
Dude,
and,
and then you just
and
fucking
imagine.
twist it, dude.
And then you're like, all right, put that away. We're not going to use that.
And then you can just like pull their brain out. Shit would be crazy.
Oh, I bet it's good.
You know, if you were in a pinch,
Yeah. Trying to pinch some brain off.
you can pinch their brain
But
out.
see, women don't think like that, and that's why they got to go to these retreats. Like, maybe they need Swiss Army knives, and you give them a wine bottle opener. They could actually use. That's the thing, is they're like, oh, look, this is utilitarian.
Yeah.
We can open wine with it. And we're like, fuck, why didn't we think of that? We just thought about punching people in the throat.
the corkscrew,
Because
dude.
we're fucking animals, dude.
Exactly.
That's a pretty good weapon. Dude, that's the basis of that's a nice stick. Or
Oh, yeah.
Or that's
Oh,
a cool,
yeah.
or that's a cool rock, dude. Like the basis of that is like I think I could smash somebody's head,
I
dude.
could kill somebody with it.
Didn't the Swiss
Yeah,
Army
dude.
knife have
Dude, a
the-
pipe? Have you ever picked up like a piece
Oh,
of threaded,
yeah.
rigid pipe?
Yeah, like the lead pipe, dude, like a
Mm-hmm.
big fucking heavy fucking sprinkler line or something.
But it has to be the right length, like
Yeah.
2-3 foot.
Big enough where you can wield it still.
Yeah.
Did the
Dual wield.
did the Swiss Army knife have a Phillips head on it too?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. And I also wielded that in my hand too.
Oh, and it swung up in
It
the
swung
middle.
out in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
Effective. Dude, but the corkscrew's got clamps, dude. Once that gets in there, dude, you're gonna pull something with it when it comes out. You know what I mean? Like pork.
Separates the men from the boys.
Screwdriver is just gonna puncture.
Dude,
Dude,
you got your metal pig dick on there.
I imagine some guy that's like had a Swiss Army knife his whole life. He carries it every day since he was fucking 8 years old. And his wife is like, I need to open this bottle of wine. He's like, babe, I got nothing. You want me to fucking carve it out or something? Like,
I can stab you in the throat with this, but I can't fucking fix your wine problem, dude.
it wouldn't even register. It wouldn't even. No, this is for punching people in the throat, right?
Yeah.
Never did care.
Swiss Army. All right, guys. Whiskey and Whiskers website is
Whiskey and Whiskers podcast.com.
Also, we're not even on that anymore. Whiskey and Whiskers podcast.com.
Support us.
New episodes every Monday. New content all the time.
Fuck you.
We'll see